for the future. In fact, I can't say the mirror way. My Junior Consuda, member of parliament, or Tiakunya Swane MP, you run them a kukuno. You who the akusi. Now what you doing to Sansan? Charlie. My easy crowd or mine.
And remember, says that you Asante Kotoko, Adiato Yeni, Watiko Kosso, or 2 or 32 out of you. Nana Wampaso, Kotoko, Achita Funina, Monshadi, Nana Pole, I can't tell you by many sister. Or Kaniba Ali, I am friendly Mary Cruz. When I was saying, you may say, and remember, says that you Asante Kotoko, Adiato Yeni, Genesis, such a Jamasi, Amatu Banaya. Yeah, Asante Maye, Ebwe Adia, Edianesi such a damasi, Amatu Banaya, yeah, Asante Maye, Ebwe Adia, Aban, 2M Express in Ketenketeno. We are funny for 14 pen. They are ultimate about Trotro. And I was a mom. I knew. Okay. And the dear natural time can say, Yagadia Semukra. Hey, everybody saying, Adiens, I am Patana Ryan. Adiens, I am Napoli. I feel the very way. And to say that I'm a Jala. A well rambo. I did. Send you the papa and the second year. Yeah, I take a course. Or 2 for an hour say to 3. Out of some year. I need the Enya of Brazil. The Bobby Muma said, you know, Nana, Mao. Onana na atwa na mo nsie dui onana na kanchi na gu wakanchi na gu wa bradua ni sisuo edi na sisa jamasi amatu banaya ye asante mane ebo ya dia ye yo Nana Pole, who ya masabre kutoko when for nyina bridi. Nana apinkra awua kutoko RMC chairman. Coach Akosiapia RMC member. Chairman K5 Supporters Life Patron. Chairman Alex Menu Ashanti Regional Circus Chairman. Chairman Abusei Ashanti Regional Vice Chairman. Chairman Christopher Damenya National Circus Chairman. Chairman Solo. And then Penny Fuck and I say, Bole, I ready for a currency in my Pierre. Gana Magnus, Asante Kotaku, Kotakwachita Fuesu, and Santra for the nation. Arawama, yeah, Obakunani.
Right, so our Heroes Park, our Babayara Stadium, and I watch down the course Yana Washington, so now what to offer ho. Now, only Pole Busiania Santiago Busiano, and so I can't boom to me, Edina, watch down my Amana affair. All right, so Yabako now Yafa 4-inch bits, no, Walasti Edia Banra Arsenal. One we improvised center forward, Mikel Merino, or no, if we bench the boot 2 goals, Emomo. Against Leicester, Arsenal copy 3 points, and then Liverpool any Wolves, Tottenham Hotspur any Manchester United bebo, and Real Madrid echo board draw dropping points. Jude Bellingham, yes, so can FU, so catch a referee, so catch a Osasuna player, so catch a wine referee, Tiana red card. Or Maso at the channel, nsɛm ada ne nsɛm pii ɛnɛ Barcelona ɛwɔ akonya sɛ ɔhyɛ ne hyɛbrɛ bɛsesa ɛwɔ league no mu enti ne nyinaa ho nsɛm wɔ ha yɛde ba. And then there's a big one coming up ɛwɔ Italy na nwummerɛ yi Juventus wɔn Inter ne akensie kɛseɛ paa a kyɛ sɛ ɛba so yɛwia ne aba bɛhwɛ efiedeɛ no Black Queens coach sɛ yɛapa ne ho ntoma ama wahyɛ ne dwumadi ase a kyɛ sɛ anibra aba paa ɛno akyi so Division 1 matches bɛkɔ so ɛnɛ ɛni ne nyinaa ɛkyerɛ ɔfen so ɛhɔ na park wɔn ne Bekwai Heroes ɛde bɔ ani akensie kɛseɛ baako a ɛnɛ ani wɔ ho yie paa tension wɔ saa akensie no mu san sɛ nkɔmmɔdi a madidi wɔ akyire no kyerɛ sɛ ampa kyale nyɛ bɛtɛɛ enti na ɛbɛhyerɛ sɛ security foɔ mmɔ ni nkɔɔfe nso paa yɛmpɛ asɛm foforɔ bi atie yɛnka so ɔfe nso foɔ yɛ tuturafoɔ daabi menka saa so da but then ball deɛ biribiara tumi si sɛ especially sɛ game tension wɔ mu a biribiara tumi si enti yɛbɛhyerɛ sɛ ni bɛkɔ ho na omatumi abɔ 90 minutes no wabra hwinsi after 90 even before during and after 90 minutes ni nyina bibia entumi ensi. All right, enti sanete well enra Arsenal di nkunim Arsenal wamo edi nkunim
Taka, if you like put picking of 15 years for front for Arsenal and go score goal because see the spaces are there. Look at the 2 goals that Merino scored. You need Alexander Isak to score that kind of goal. But I bet you say Kai Havertz dey there, he no score anyone. I bet my life for here. I fit tell you where he missed the 2. I fit tell you where he missed the one self way bad pass this ones. Then go give our attacker ball, our number 9 ball. In head no go connect for ball. Now show that they go hit him. Not once, not twice. But look at the goal Merino scored today. 9 days like saying our savior. Meanwhile, this is the normal thing you pay a player to do. But because Arsenal is now behaving like witches and wizards, trying to kill me before my time. Now, why anybody will do this thing? They like Jesus Christ for our eye. This is one of the worst teams in the Premier League. After Southampton, you point to these people. Worst defense. Midfield are not helping. The attack are dull. Now you go play. Then drag you reach 80-something minutes.
Who do you play with? Who you used to play the match?
Which one be who I used to play?
Human being day after your
meeting. To compare players.
Do
you want to use Mavididi Abi? Waiting they call him. We start Kanu compare Sterling.
So then better pass your players. So why they expect to win?
Then better pass my players.
Now you they compare Kanu to Sterling.
That's Sterling of a human being. I forgive him. No, I no go blame her. I don't decide I no blame all these players. Because Kolomwani loan, Tel was going to go on loan. Count how many players will go on loan. Guess who Arteta see? Now Sterling. Look at that animal today. Some people are just animals. There's nothing you can do about it. Just like what Miracle talk yesterday. You cannot change anything. If you like, play 4-5-1, play 4-4-2. In fact, pair them with other 4 attackers, then go still play nonsense. Now tell him that. This is the person you brought.
The attack will end the game today. Now supposed to start the next match. If not you.
If not me. If not
Merino, one Neri, Trossard.
Who be that last person you called there?
Trossard.
I want to know animal.
So what do you want?
I want to know animal.
And I go play with him. Go play with
this guy and I keep us for this game like this, Rich here. The first chance, he hasn't a plan. You just do leg like this. Keep a catch him. From that distance, keep yourself. No, if you punch your ball. From that distance. 1 yard.
That ball they come from back.
1 yard.
And now up ball.
You know if you can make keeper punch him. The second one where they give you lazy bian. Chijoke. You they throw.
ewram weekend cinema no na Friday no na ni nyina start free ni nyina no ene se de wo mu se Manchester wuto pina no eno nso ekoso won krofo amaso ntide tie ne se Manchester ekoso ene ensama wuto ekoso club sa wuto no so ye no yemfa ne nyina nso ntime mara na Chester be bia nso no entime enkoye kama ya no wa hye ne nso ese ene de ya ye no watena se no na Chester wonim se ene ye Sunday ekoba na se ya na ye se ene yes ye the quotation ba ko beba ye quote ne wa kire ye ba bia verse na nkasa ne wo na afi no first come first serve 50 cities kire din using kamya to so kamya no 20 50 kire din no aba beji enti the Diodu girls yes the Diodu girls chairman odike yes chairman Kosi Diodu one ne wife na 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 afi nsoso no ne mano emano the Diodu girls ebe kakra na afi ya ka wozu ansa girls o you said you kwe die sa na ebe ba enti no ene no yes utie ye fra sorry utie free cam sanso no na wo shop wo fie ba bia wo pia wo tie no na watame chiku ni nyina ene sam ye bobo modern afi no ya ba be ready eye verse e wo show no so ye ma verse na na chese utie na no wo modern afi no won so no the correct answer na ya ba me ba try buy ya na chese won so ya wo ya 50 city no and some timidi ya won come ashan so esa ye ba Sunday ano pass na afi amana nsam no and some flow like water the tie no and some I donate keba mesha every diamond scientific keba and research clinic so no omo na chese na no pen no Amo boy kama ama ye di amana nsam na nyina eno nsom timidi aba enti me patcho ba bia wo pia no na chese wo hye no so nemam no me ba tro verse na ye be read in tro sa number we fa to o pesa with the correct answer ne pa 0505225578 0505225578 eho and I would take correct answer. Ye read the verse and na fe won so dia bane nyina no fana chasa baby anso no atimi akoso kama quickly yen kwe no na fe no yen fan sam nyina mra ye tie ne sale champagne no on se Manchester wo to koso ma se bobo ko no po kanenum na ma sentete eti kanmu paako sansom na mo na kotim no che not egu ne kanmu akoma kon son 7 na cheso mo som na po moten etimi ehya ya me patro no nto bobo ko no etimi ti kanmu paako ya no wa hye no so ese ya kan nyina no team no almost some at 10 against 11 and a we game no nenya ne some urani ding Ade Nicholas Koza akokwaje red card on the 8th minute lecture sene nyina no eno nsom kwaso ye dine nyina no eno nsom tibiri atodwa na de Tenesa Leon game no me ba cho me fanto no sem urani din ade de Tenesa ye Mika Barrett boy no enya 3 goals ama bibia nso timi kwaso kama de Tenesa Takumi Minamino ensom poko ne bako bense ge enya go ne bako ana fi abrante ne din ade la ni kana ensom po 2 goals lecture sene nyina no some koso kama adi amamu na kobobo kono eno ane de tie no yenkwe no na fe no memfanto no se tulu tim no and some atife ema Paris Saint-Germain ebe twa mo kan paako amonsom antimi antede wo no ane sa Fabien Ruiz abomoten enya go ne de ma PSG bobo kono ene de ya me no kasai Manchester wuto ne nyina ene nsom to so wo de yete ne sale champagne no mo na ma me mfanto ya se de wo no ene sa anopo ya me no kasai no Manchester Montpellier me pacho 2 PM no amo bo de yete along bobo kono na me pacho Lyon tim no tu kon ya wram na Montpellier no Manchester le have tim no ensom tenefi ezali 415 na fe amne saida le tim ngari oje senesen so no atimi ya hwem kama ye kana lecture salon to bobo kono bo ade tiastra bu sansom na memfam to dwa asa stade rem sansom body tiastra yanje ama bibia nsom atimi akosara ne so no ane lu bobo kono game no ya 745 na chesa ne nyina ano nsom boso ya dene nyina atimi ya to dwa yenkwe no na fe table no yemfamra de nyina ne sam aye club sawoto no starting position wo mu ye the attendance Glog no so the woman and some Paris Saint-Germain bobo kono of course American 56 points Sansono and Marseille Timono and some about 46 Monaco our 40 OJ Senese our 37 the attendance bobo kono our 35 Anna for Olympic Colonet and some about the attendance 33 Amotosunsia young Kwasi or the woman and some Saint Bobo kono at Tosu Johnson points and on ɛyɛ deɛ teɛ ne sɛ edu nwɔtwe ɛna afele have ɔmo 17/17 enti ɔmo tɔ so dunson points no ɛyɛ edunson ɛna afɛ Montpellier enso ewi wase ho omo de no 15 points omo so twato ama bibia nso atimi akoso yengrama na afe no me ba cho emrante awodo omo bo goals awodo awale champion no na memfa ntodwa asem Ousmane Dembele boy no anya 16 Mason Greenwood nso no awo de yete ne sem 14 Jonathan David awo 12 and afe Bradley Bacola enso awo 11 channel so ase owro ne din ade ajoge enso awo 10 goals ayete ne nyina anso atimi aba yengrama na afe no mimpim awo German Pantasrika no na fe amonsom Manchester abaso ne de abaso ne nyina no menyam wadwuma ne nyina ane sam ochaki ade wo ne sam ayesai danite ade St Paul to fe Freiburg bobo kono etwa ne kan paako o mantemi antesanso no ana Union Berlin bobo kono ensom aboma tentene fe ma Mönchengladbach team no ebetwi omo ekamienu omo timiti kan mo paako na de wo ne sasaida na din and it's to gatten so no a pomo tentene fe nemom eyomuka nenya ne sa Wolfsburg bobo kono a pomo 2 ama to gatten no and some ati kan mu paako de yete no and some aya via fa aya bokum so no and Dortmund bobo kono a koso na me pacho de yete ne sa Dortmund de ye he ewu de o se no ye from ewu de Oma san enye bete ni nyina ene se bokum akwache omo apo Dortmund to come yenu a me pacho Borussia Dortmund to tim no omo nsom antimi antimi entomo kwawe ade nsapan se ba be wuramo awo signal to na park na fa dwuma ni nyina omo nsom ato so ya ne kama ama bibia nsom atimi akoso ye ka no Leicester Leverkusen bobo kono tenefe awo pe arena na fe no omo ne side ne tim ade Bayern Munchen so no ade abom kama sa game we no masana no washepa enra ne edru time bi Leicester Leverkusen bobo kono create chances na amanfo som practice anye piano ba konsom abetimi atom ne mom no be ba cho Bayern defense no omonsom stand resolute de tie no ane Leverkusen bobo kono antimi anhye bi sansom na Bayern tim no omonsom antimi anhye bi ayete ne nyina ane som antimi ato yade yete ne se ane de amena o kase no owram awade yete ne se Pontasri kanmu a ma memfonto yase games ane som aba so no Veta Premier bobo kono bo ade yete afem game no 2:30 na ba so sanso no ana entran from bobo kono bo ade yete was tinker chane so asa 4:30 na game no ane som aba so ye kan he tin am so no ane Mayens game no 6:30 we no Manchester aba so ye league table no na fe yanku ene mo kama de wo no ane some join Facebook no and pay ya opa Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm like a page no or like a page no what say live video ano aya total sponsor Kanu no ano bebo pa Manchester baby and so no etimi akoso still make kayo ese ene verse na everyday the attend say aya do girls no omadama Mr. Kwesi Diodu ne wife na anamo abomoden aproma e de agu asase so entimane pae no adoyenti ese yankopon bo akwasi ada say no so onya bi to collection na onya bi di mutu enti 50 echire din we no what the 30 ana what the say na ma yankopon you just say we dey 50 we be so say 10% won and yankopon man 5 there be west no we are 20 now what the 30 na di mutu 15 na 15 echire din yamade nso na hesa woje enti sana ade ne nyina te uramo ewo Pontasri ganma ade te no ene se Bayern ewo 55 Leverkusen ewo 47 Frankfurt ewo 39 Leipzig ewo 37 Freiburg ewo 36 Stuttgart ewo 35 ya the line at Dortmund etoso dubako 29 points and one more afa ya se ho na bibia nso nteme nkoso meba cho kanzo no no Leicester de wo mo sam omo dase wo omo wie no ma me mfanto ya sa heten ambobo kono atoso makoma kutunsia points no aye 14 bokum so no omo som 14 points omo toso dunson anafedi otwato no aye hosenka omo toso dunwatwe omo som points no aye 13 aye tene nyina ene som etimri abasha nso asari yetene sa emrante a omo som bogos awodo awade yetene sa Pontasri no meba cho owura ne din anyhow Hurricane yeah say send in a chin futuro and Crawfon sono etimo nina and a set player na chess would dinechi and Pomatina Feno what Timia man sa race no and some players are chess and Atimia Queno nay run it did Umar Mamush by no a PM or Manchester City as say no oh yeah Jumo ente Hurricane I was 21 maybe I trust Omar Mamush 15 or say no on what taso edit the tennis second yet telling you at about Clentis and so no I was 14 and after Patrick Chicken so I was 14 over the day and Hugo Akitike and some hour 12 and after play and it didn't put a cat and so on and some hour the tennis at 12 yet sound summoning and all and some to be by a Ramo our the tennis at Catanaso Siviano then Femi Patrol Liga in chair yeah Juma Sansono and upon it or flying about Panemano if you miss the ball don't miss the man no let's say Siviano the Ivan Gennaro Gattuso no more time no and one and yet dear Juma the woman and says we honor the Tianas Atalanta Bobo Kono at the fear Omni Kayari Cantu I no the woman is said Lazio and in Napoleon sono a producing 4 goals from Amin Fontija as a Lazio Apple Canimino Amachasa assassin Napoleon sono at me at a taste at Canimino Amani and two I didn't and some Timaria Badi at and some running ting. Adi Gustav is Saxon boy no in your first goal at Malasio sounds some kind of oranity at the Bulaya dia and some upon your second goal no Name Pacho Bulaya dia and your second goal in no let's just run it to the Giancomo Raspadore and some in your first goal no at the Amanda Polibobo Con and one no and a Chesa Bruntanity at the Adam Marusic and some Aquashan ho at your own Guame Patronin no and some across so come at some something and some to 2-2 no and at the tennis Lazio in Napoli Bobo Con game no and some buy the Tiano and some Milan Bobo Cono Pomating you will be so Leon some Milan at Chehela Verona upon a Paco Mebacho a Bruntanity at the Santiago Jimenez a point and on some mania go no at the Milan MLB Piansono and some cross so come at the San Samano and some Timidia to the Anateno let's just a catch us we honor at Wasso one of some and a Payamano Casino at exactly 11:30 at Fiorentina and it come 1907 and I did boom our Artemio French province. Yeah, this sounds something you know. I don't some to be about Oranity. I didn't mark up Pichinini and some other survey as a big Tradiama German and Sansono and a AC Monza, I'm in front to ya. As some Azali Tuno, I'm a boy at the Tele Chabobo Cono. I'm a son coming in and on some to ya. While Brian Canning in a Utuni Cacho Timino and some other Fena I'm in a club. Letting. And the Ampolin sono at me a bomb on my son came on and some Timia to Jaya just sound something and some Timia and Chesadia Mecano or join the attendance of Facebook or pa a honomano the attendance some set a honor my main fun to yourself fixes I would know Nina a apostolic table no and after top scorer saying Eugene Dama on the Isco Omo Bobatena Feno Omo the Amaya Nano Pina Chesadin and sono at Timia Caso and to join the Facebook canal a Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm Samsung and a YouTube no maybe a Otec Sports in Tibra lectures a woman in Amane for no Monso Mama Tina Chesanin and so no and to me and Cosodia woman and some Sadia American in no on him set and a Blue Energy Stadium and a game no and some to oh it in a Cromwell a Utini and a club and a team at the Empoli and a Chesa San came in no and some to me a boss where this sounds something and some to me a young queen of Fedia piano yan from running yan sapama bobo kono but edia tia Roma game no and some 5 Sansono and uram our Alliance Stadium and some our two in Crom one mana Juventus bobo kono but big game and how many international Milano na o check baby Juve and nam and baby internama say no I say Juve bobo kono kakra krasa omo baba dan ordinary club amba bibia timia koso owura ne dire Marizio Mariani ebe gyeremo as arbitra e de amaka mu ne lecture sa bebia nso matimi enkoso me ba cho ye ka arbitra na okọ Italy lecture sa ye ka chew se obi arbitra lecture sa oye referee enti no aye weda uramo awade ye tenisem Italy hono na eno aye Italiano eno ana chese ye tene nyina no eno nso matimi de abana enti ne den no lecture sa big game no eno nso to dwa ye ka no ma me mfanto no sa probable lineups me ba cho two managers no omo nso de be gyeremo no owura ne dire tie gomota ana fe Simone Inzaghi na omo nso be yuso no ma me mo so ntam na fe yanku ye no mo e ma chese bebia nso no eno nso ntimi nkoso na de tie ne se owura ne din ade Michel de Gregorio me ba cho ana den no ono e likely ese obedemo e de amasaida ne din ade Juventus de woman ne se Timothy Weah George Opon Weah ba no obetimi ada Nicolo Savona e likely so obebo Federico Gatti ebetimi agyeremo Renato Veiga e likely so obebo Manuel Catale enso e likely ene den no obestate Theon Copimanes e likely so obebo anafe owura ne din ade Samuel Mbangula e likely obebo Weston McKinney anafe Federico aye Conceição Francesco Conceição another no I like some point no on some betting upon enough in Randa column one and Tim women no I 11 and a 10 no if I try to just set your commenta I like some on so betting you say run it did it some money in Zagia let's say young soma and a 10 no on some betting me at Samson Benjamin Pavard or run it dim Alexandro Pastone Stefan de Vrija Sansono and a Federico de Marco Danzel Dumfries or run it at the Henrik Mkhitaryan Akanchanolo Shanson Asa Nicolo Parala Urani Ding Nadi Meti Tarame and a Finson a Prontenite Adela Taro Martinez and some Abaya Mrante and Etenon Ebaya likely asa Simone Inzaghi sono ebetimia pomotena fe watimia you say ama be pian some timia kwaso ye tirinina and some timia ba you jemesra wa mama table no na fe yan wi sade ne mane nyina and some kwaso se we animal say Napoli bobo kono e wo 56 edikan Shannon so ene Inter ene Juve ene abo ye tell say Inter etimisha omo san Napoli ho omo bodroa a second position na and Wamuda, almost Lusua, second position now, and Wamuda, into Napoli, 56, Inter, 54, Atalanta, 51, Lazio, 46, Juventus, 43, Fiorentina, 42, AC Milan, 41, Bologna, 41, AS Roma, 34, Amotoson Crown, into Sana Diani Natie. Yanko kanzo ho na fa yan hwase ho no sade ye ma nyina enso te entim ne abobo ne se no akwakoye se easy ye abobo aba no me ba cho pomoten na join ne nyina ne san ye figures awodon no ani standings na eda Facebook no ani YouTube no so okwa me ba cho YouTube no aye Otec Sports join ne sanson ana Facebook no aye Otec 102.9FM. Maybe I chop Palma, I toss down a chomody, I 20 Venezia, and some I toss down consistent Sansono, and AC Monza, and some I toss some Akuma Quadrono, the woman, and some more 13 points I had and some Tibiaba, lectures a young Ramanofino, Capo Cananieri, the Atiano, and a site you can say, I had the top scorers chat, and you can wait till lectures and Amarante Udono, and some Bocos Auto, about the tennis. We animal, then yana some aya poisa, almost some bocos, ama biansono, at me acquaint and Eugene Pomatini, amame, let us say at Wasson and so at your free or ama bian swat to me across or run it in at the material to gray hour 20, my skin hour 15 sansono, and a Marcos Alien to ram, and some hour 13 at Demolalo command, our 10 Shannon Sosaro Melo Lucanco, and of the Uran it did Castellanos, a Brenton, it did Taro Martinezamo, Luca Apple Adima, Juventus. To the Bobo Corner, Samson and a Tim Dove Becamo, 9 goals and a bison, at Timiana, come a young Ramola Licano, let Chesamont to the Bobo Corner and say, no, be BSC. Then Crawford, where the quack was the Genesis reference, where any brab and won La Licano, they are remanded, a buffobe Sheni Pama, but Yamin so yemu inshallah sa ebeko de tiene sa Manchester paso awala le ganu no mamen fanto ya se daily gane omonsom apomaten ade Deportivo Alaves bobo kono ekoten 3-3 na game no eno som apiem ye kano Leicester Osasuna apomaten etena fie yire Madrid bobo kono sakraisa ye kokono game no ente 1-1 ama be pianso no eno som akoso kama mamen fanto dwa esem aye game na nkasa no o check ya de wo no some day at the antipatme enya penalty ati Kanu ade Masaida ne de ade Osasuna wa brana Kylian Mbappe lotin abia de na no ade ama Madrid de woman say game no e ko na wie no na Madrid ade 10 against 11 and area game no when the red na Jude Bellingham and a kwakwaje red card ni nyina and say referee ojina game no ani din ade Osei Munuera papa ne say he abrante ni din ade de tie ne say Jude Bellingham no e bomoten e yusu afi no ade ma no na o yusu sawe de no na say ono so bomoten red card no and some man name after the game no mamen fanto no say o run it to Jude Bellingham and some kasai de nsempina no etime de back come boy no pantra na chese ensem ne nyina and some kokobaya ono so ref no o person o chese some yusu sasam no ade ma no and na mamen fanto dwa as Jude Bellingham say when the ref na temo and one kasa asam no anso antimi amfa nche refe no ose ono Bellingham no na ne chepa esa sama cha Madrid nso no ene club baniten ade Osasuna boy no de woman some na video sawodo anasa camera sawodo no e wo hono a capture video sawodo a pemomonten ade evidence no atimi de aba entone de e na neche esam ayesa camera se nyina no enso e capture scene na me ba cho owura ne tede Osei Munuera no etina so man red ne nyina no ene sa wet no ono anya refe no ana chese ono nso ayusu ede man na ye tene nyina ene nso etibidi ato ya wose refe no atro e wa ne report mu nebom no ade ba ko ne sa ono Bellingham obetime de ne nsa wura gem ade ne to ka kwan so ese anwaka mefa so ese ono oni di referee na tem anya referee no ana chese no ono nso no ana ne ka sa asam na sansam no ana Bellingham say ye we game na ne red card ne nti o say ema pressure e ba Madrid so ema chese ne teammates no akomo akoko apologize ye esam aye sa red card na oje ye no anye say bia ono ankasa ana ji ye nem onima dwen kura let chese nam referee ne team man yi red no etimi de man enti apology no let chese Bellingham so no apomaten ade ama ne teammates na ye tene nyina eno nso etimi de atodwa na sansam no na me patro de ye tie no ane say ye see upon game no ana captain ani tin ade Luka Modric wa approach referee din ade de ten say Osei Munuera Montero and wakaka busa na say bema na boy no ye de na o man red say no say you so f word mame and Luka Modric say no massa ene wa get to be wrong enye wo ana no kasa enye wo na no no di nkomo enti sa bufuo ni nti ene sa ahyinsem ni nti ana wo di red card man ne pa de a na chese bema wo ne boy no entimi ani ne ye wo ne Madrid bobo kono eno nso entimi ani ne ye enti ase Luka Modric nso no enso akache oro ne te ade Osei Munuera Montero asa bema ba ade ne de le chese boy no wani di watabo enti aye sa de na wo ye ne nyina no esam opomoten na fe no onso wo ne mpanimfo nso timi kabo na fe adwuma ne nyina eno nso akoso kama ye tene nyina no eno nso timidi atodwa Atletico Madrid bobo kono etena fie abo Tibitas Metropolitano wa bra omne Celta Vigo game no enti 1-1 chane nso asa bria we ansam apoye aditia Valencia bobo kono game no eno nso enti 1-1 enti cheke baby La Liga no Manchester ya born Saturday ne nyina Eugene wo both team to score and a two ye honom no win bi ama o both team to score and a buy enti a draw and a buy edema will be a into yen sa lectures what play ni safe from ma bibia nso no timi ankoso ene den no lectures matches a wo do no nso no bomaden atoa so wɔ La Liga no mu na deɛ wɔ mu ne Espanyol bobo kono abɛtena fe wɔ abro mu game no ɔmo bɔ no RCD Stadium ɔmo ne saida na de ade Bilbao na de bom owura ne den ade Golamo Quadra ɛbɛgyina mu wɔ abra game no ɛyɛ 1 PM ɛna ɛbɔ so yɛ ka no Leicester Valladolid de bobo kono ɛnso ane Sevilla game no ɛyɛ 3:15 na Chelsea ne nyina nso no ɛno nso ɛbɔ so ɛwɔ Estadio Jose Zorrilla ne kyɛn nso ɛsɛ papa ne den ade ɛyɛ Javier Abalola ensom abegyina mo ama san game no etimya paso ye ka no Leicester mayo katim no bo ade Telas Palmas game no aye 5:30 ye de nyina ensom etimri ato ya Betis bobo kono ane Sociedad team no ensom ade behwem game no aye no nwatwe na Chelsea de nyina nso no pomaten abaso ye de sansam no ensom etimri ato ya entiwe no aye La Liga Manchester ene day baso no ane Chelsea ya pound to ma de ya chew no de wo no ane se ene meba cho de woman ye de tennis La Liga league logo no so no on say Real Madrid ati team o matching futuro ana na ba sa hunu en kakra akra sa de nyame ehia no no he krama ba mfa ne mpaboa wo Madrid atena 51 points omoda so to Atletico Madrid ewo 50 Barca ewo 48 points ene Barcelona winia was saying Madrid and Atletico Madrid in Yinaho way I chese accelerator down overtaking her where you cast him you knew at the bomb. Shaniye Barca Shana about 51 points. 51 points are Barca Bobo Konebano almost 64 goals so far and he has 25 at the Tiomo and to check here Omo Honomono not Chesano sono a coso pa. Omo anye piano about 29 goals to be and also ewo ho enti Madrid nso no ahye de tie ne say 52 goals and he ahye de tie ne say aye 23 e de tie amo na mo pass fence like no omo no Madrid man ye fe ama chese bibia nso akoso enti aye bibia nso no ebetimi akoye kama yenwe sade ene ma no ene nso abeko Barca toso miensa ama Bilbao toso na yenkwanse wona chese bibia no enkoso kama ama mo wi wase wona no ma me mfanto ya se Espanyol awo 23 points toso do nwatwe ana fe Deportivo Alaves nso no awo 22 points toso do nkron de wo no ana Valladolid bobo kono enso toso aduonu amo points no ene nso aye 15 na ye dene nyina eno nso timri abana Chelsea baby anso no timi akoye kama we no aye de tie ne sa ye kan nyina eno nso aye memfanto no mo esa La Liga na afa ye nwura mo awo pichiche ne so na afa ye nwe boys a omo nso ebo goals awodo ama bibia nso timi akoso na Lewandowski awo 19 Kylian Mbappe aba 17 Rafinha awo 13 Ante Bodme enso awo de tie ne sa 13 channel so asem awura ne de Sanchez no enso awo 11 so asa Garcia obo adema Alaves bobo kono mebacho over 10 anafe Jose Perez enso over 10 yenwa mo Premier League no de wo mo ne Manchester ebaso no Leicester ne nyina Leicester atifie Arsenal boni mienu amantimi antebe Mikel Merino enya sa 2 goals ne nyina ewo King Power Stadium adema saida ne ding Ari Arsenal ama bibia nso timi koso Aston Villa atifie omne Ipswich Town game no and 1-1 mame mfanto dwa asem awura ne din ade de tennis se Oli Watkins no enya go ne de ma Villa bobo kono wa bra me de to dwa asem awuram ewa Craven Cottage Leicester de wo no ane sa Nottingham Forest bobo kono etu kwan kodi nsenseme wa bra side ne de Fulham no epo ni mienu omo nso timi ti kan mu paako na awura ne din ade Emil Smith Rowe enya first goal Adama Fulham ama Calvin Bassey AN 2 Chris Wood enya consolation no Adama Nottingham Forest mede to yasem our Etihad Campus Stadium no Leicester City and some form ntoma de afra omo bo Newcastle United e kanan omo some antimi antimi de yete no ane se Omar Mamouche akwana kire se waba masa enya bete about 3 goals hat-trick e kire din to we ne de boy ne kire se we ne goals we no se or the cup Bundesliga no mo ene nkwade Canada no ho a enka we de wa wie o to hurricane mo ade kra na ye to obi January na chese ye start season no wa bo goals wa o kotim fofra ye to na so moton goals ne de kan ho no de kwasa league no mo enti Omar Mamouche about 3 goals ama de tiene se awura ne din ade James McCarthy upon what thing ɛde baako ɛsɔ so ɛde ma City bɛbɔ kɔ no ama adwuma no nyina ɛkɔ so Southampton ɛte fie Bournemouth nso no ɛbɔ no 3 ɔmo timi ti kan mu baako ɛwɔ London Stadium no na kyɛ sɛ West Ham nso no ɛtena fie atwɛn fam bɔ Brentford ɛnso anya akonya no ɛtwa mo ɛka no baako a ɔmo nso ntimi ntɛhyɛ no nso ɛsɛ Crystal Palace ɛte fie Everton ɛbɔ no 2 a ɔmo nso te mu baako ɛnɛ Manchester ɛbɔ so no ɛyɛ mmienu ɛwɔ Anfield Road Stadium no Liverpool and Wolves and the bomb game no 2 p.m. Kay netia so wa bra wo check ya sa time no na chese wo baba nyara ye se ye nua Frenchman Pole yes na watch da no ye be mo de na fe no ye hia wo ho na fe abusua so de da ye be ye de hia no e de atom pam no nyina de aba na de o mene se san game ne koso no me ba cho hye nso ese Simon Hooper e be gyina mo enso awe game no so san so no ana e wo Tottenham Hotspur Stadium na ma me mfanto ne mo ese Tottenham Hotspur amo bob big game de tie Manchester United ama be bia nso no eno nso atemi akoso owura ne den e de Peter Banks nso no e be gyina san game no na afi no ene ma ne nyina eno nso atemi atodwa ye de ne nyina no enso atemi de atodwa ene probable 11 a me ba cho 2 sides ne de be wura mo no Ora ni team adi Guillermo Vicario and they are likely them at the Spurs, Pedro Porro, Destiny Odoji, Calvin Danso, Archie Gray, Ora ni team adi East Bissouma, Rodrigo Benteke, Tichan Kulisevsky, James Madison, Son Yume, and Matai Stel, way I 11 and then I are likely as a Ombejinem at the Spurs, Young Coco for the way, Manchester for no. And Andre Onana, yes, and no keeper secret or no subejinem, Lenny Euro, Ebabo, Harry Maguire, Nuzem Mazrai, Diogo Dalu, Orani Didi Patrick Dogo, Carlos Enrique Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Alejandro Garnacho, Joshua Zexi, Anna Rasmus, Hojland, Wayno, I 11 players are likely as Eric Ten Hag and Sono, and the face already did it and Prosecco no, Ama Bibian Swatimi a table no, not Fayan Yadi Madiatiano, and the Liverpool, 57, Arsenal, 53, Nottingham Forest, 47, Manchester City, 44, Bournemouth, 43, Chelsea, 43, Newcastle, and so our Yatianisa 41, Fulham, our 38 yankwase ho United atoso do 9 29 points and then no enya sam keto top scorers chart no union fato so na yanko Mo Salah our 14 goals over ni did Ellen Brotallard our the atene say 19 Chris Wood our 18 Alexander Isak 17 and Cole Palmer our 14 one Brian Buemo omunyina no enso our 14 goals are yɛde ne nyina no ɛtimi aba na boss de yɛte no and it's a Guardiola say Savinho why expect sɛ boy no or the instant impact way ɛbɛba City bobo ko no mo ɛde aba boy no ba ɔbɔ no kura nie or the some sharpness bi ɛde aba City ɔmo front one ma ɛno ɛyɛ Guardiola MP wa wɔsa ne player ne din ɛde Omar Mamush no ɛne yɛde ne nyina ace no to ne kɛba Mr. Every Diamond Scientific kɛba bɛma o mɛma sam akɔfam bɛma o sisi tire ya Bema me patro Johnson tentem Bema unsa wafunu ayekapu Bema eniyaman koye emfama no eye toneka ba misha Efi Diamond Scientific Herba and Research Clinic no and I may come for Ediam will be piano no pay except Tobina no meba boa pa ama bibian so timia koso e mana menses no enkoya tinkane wu no onum toneka bibia ebe correct kama ama niyaman so timia koso channel so ese de yete ne se numbers no 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and I said 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 Fred Doctor Sano na enchiremu pia about donate no omon fama na fe bibia nso ntimi nkoso ene ye Sunday yenchia the generator expert Master Jobo one Bra Kofi Faith A Renters and a Master Dan and a director Mwaben amoroso say ope welder entimu amunim no wono monko ho obemu madwuma boss ene ye Sunday yemfenti
102.9. Better last year, see to Ajumade so Kofi Labi. Senior Kwaba.
Obani mejo so. Oh, Adom ni ahwe eno mani biye as usual. So who ye?
Oh yes. Ahwodin wo ho. In fact, after Friday no and me bubu kakra because of the stressful
na jumani dos week
like
especially on the vast day
free screening the bus who take FM I mean Trinipa Munfio ye pa
be 5:30 to 6 me won me show any man na me who say openi ayemre
at that point I'm not even sure say meet my bibia no ana meet me
to boasi answer
you know say me rush ko pay be rest me do fear me dware between time me dware we any time me die no me nya so be do 20 minutes and then the whole day so I was indoors just to recover even though ahwode no
nyanya pepepe
we go again tonight because next so a very busy day. We besides I then last year was black, Michelle Black, what's a black, Sigapasha black, Eugene the color ben. Black,
Eugene as a brown.
Eti didn't na munina my you couldn't answer. But senior Poli.
We they say Nikwasema you be a one.
Tipoli now what you done in Tina abo black
officially
in the gallery department. And I'm the couple a year. Ebaba be here and later on the Bakovi. And so games course Europe and they be Basso. I shall see on Friday night.
Yes.
Chelsea is it the Mitoma Chiamwa. A field day Emano. So Kauru Mitoma. Just say but you can't Sancho na some man for fees your time and your time. Now, we how a Chelsea for a describable Jadon Sancho.
I told you over the phone this week, a leopard has shown you its spots, and it's never going to change its spots. A leopard cannot turn into a puma overnight. It cannot, no matter how much it tries. Sancho is a dirty, filthy, infested egg in my dressing room that is stinking, and he needs to be removed.
How?
How dare you, after an awful performance against Brighton in the FA Cup that we left, you post freedom on Marcus Rashford's Instagram post. You are so stupid. You have no sense. No sense at all. I am highly disappointed in players like Rio Ferdinand. Because he said on TalkSport that he would tell Marcus Rashford to leave. How dare you say that, Rio Ferdinand? So you are encouraging these players to be quitters, to not fight for the badge. Did you quit when you were in Man United? Did Paul Scholes quit? Did Vidic quit? Did John Terry quit? Marcus Rashford is a quitter. Sancho is a quitter. And we accepted a quitter into our club. And look what that quitter is doing. Look at the performances he's putting up. But this is the freedom. This is the freedom. These boys can never play under a manager like Alex Ferguson. He would have thrown a boot on their face the same way he did to David Beckham. These players have no backbone. They are disgraceful. The club needs to refund the fans their ticket today. Because this was an awful performance. How dare you, after an FA Cup loss against the same team in the Premier League, you lose again? Have you no fucking pride? Have you no passion for the club? Have you no passion for the badge? I'm tired of watching this club. I'm tired of giving my emotion. I will give nothing less. I will give nothing at all. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it.
Or is it that the players are just not good enough? Because you guys get the talent for the team now to depend on attitude. You understand? So is it that these players were not good enough in the first place, and maybe we're just riding on a purple patch of new manager bounce?
Was he not the highest goal scorer in the Bundesliga just 2 seasons ago?
16 goals, though.
There
was no Girassi, no Harry Kane, no.
Was he not the highest goal scorer?
I'm just saying with context.
Was he not the highest goal scorer?
Yes, he was. Yes.
Was Lewandowski not in the league? Lewandowski was not in the league.
No, now. When Nkunku get that 16 goals.
Lewandowski was not in the league, he was in Barcelona. He was there.
Lewandowski been there.
He was in Bayern. Look at the idiot that was begging his agent. I'm tired. I want to play. You're a quitter. And you got your chance and you did not perform. You're a quitter. And now you know why you don't start. That's why you know why you don't start, because you're not good enough. You can't handle the badge. Some players, I keep saying it, some players are good other clubs, but they can't handle the badge of big clubs. The clubs of Man United, the clubs of Chelsea, the clubs of Madrid, the clubs of Liverpool. Some players can't handle that pressure, and it's fine, but I don't want you in my club.
Right. Chelsea for no. Chelsea for the mbufu ayana nyasam ketu akra. Chelsea ni die. So Chelsea ni ya wadamfo a enya ade be ma ne buafu. Ko ne bufu enye. I remember once upon a time Chelsea ni bi to blow crowd studio happen. Chelsea for dabi Chelsea ni bufu enye. Kra. Share. Chelsea Football Club ni Mr. Say o your banner team in can pay ukunu support to Chelsea a. Enya ade be ma ne buafu. Yes, you will never like it.
I'm not feeling too well. Offside, now we get. Passes, now we get. Waiting Chelsea no fit get today. On target against Brighton. See, you better say I lose 5-0. Get shot on target. See, he paid me past the scoreline. So as big as we did, with everything we Chelsea don't buy, when we don't do this season, we could not get one single. Oh boy, water don't pass Gary. See, at this point now, the coach, my man, waiting to happen. What is going on? Because the football is no longer there. The marking is no longer there. Nothing at all is working. To keep the ball, with the struggle to pass ball. Move the ball fast. No way, mark. No way, score. No way. Why defend? No way. Nothing is working. What's in the happen now? What is going on? No Jackson. No on target. No Jackson. No on target. You mean no Jackson. No force for front. One African brother. Oh, Jackson. We are sorry. At this point, we all the Chelsea fans all over the world, we need to apologize to Jackson because, bro, the energy they show. Nobody for the team get Jackson's energy. Today, you for sure. Nothing was working in the front. Our opening, we have been disvirgined. 11 teams that disvirgin us. Our hole is very wide. That's our defense. Anybody can enter it.
Right. Yeah, but so. Govi. Me be shall say free we go na e ba kan Chelsea. After losing and I say after say Brighton yi Chelsea free more FA Cup no. Same venue. Chelsea's alcohol on Friday night. Emma Ekoya Rehosem. Brighton etwa Chelsea kamiensa. Chelsea and TB. And so combining the two games on Brighton about FA Cup ni Premier League now. 90 minutes, you know, 180 minutes. The referee did to so first half, the second half, the 2 matches ni now, the fan count. With the MFA 180 minutes, you know. Chelsea but just one shot on target. One. The Chelsea with Cole Palmer, Chelsea with Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea with Noni Madueke, Chelsea war Chelsea wine. Sometimes even a moment for Kaisedo to me shoot two from center. What is happening? Danny Bisa said, waiting to happen. What is going on? Dear Nekoso, what has changed from the Chelsea? Mekamuni Brighton first leg, he has a counter big hit. Can't sometimes not Chelsea, but counter giddy pano. Dear Nasa, like me and Kasami Chelsea match, I'm in Tiasia. Say me who Chelsea beer and gave Bianca baby a greedy. Also get Chelsea and I know Shekura chain. The first bet 10-15 matches a boy no. But the irony is Chelsea bought the opposite of what they used to play at the start of the season. About 20 million Chelsea cry. You are. You share other games, other stories near there. Never know me in quantity or time. Young Queen. Dr. Muzubeba.
Yeah.
Do girls not that room at Chokun Kunin. You're off and now, yes, foot through the Bible. I try to be quotation Bianco Biabicha. What does it? Aha. Then the crazy, I mean, the Bible crosses Obia. What on some mountain in Nyanza?
As the Bible describes it.
Oh, what on a be or mammy, Mrs. Refi. So be free, you on your money. You do guess another Roma and 50 Ghana cedis best I could be. Nencho Dikiano, Penny and Chanana. The last time I knew the Kikas I can also hospital. That was, I think, on Thursday, Friday. Oh, small hospital, but I hope say you see a BBR fine. Hope fine. Yeah, hopefully. I thought Diana body na emre. So that Jenny who's Zeno
to be a man.
Yeah, easy.
Okay,
all right,
senior.
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, Papa Nana or describe Sancho in a certain way. No, I think say why is so hard on Sancho, and why you fair to Sancho? What is happening at Chelsea right now? No, it would be unfair to single out one particular player. Na what bash I so hard on him like that. It's so unfair. Generally, and you're one particular person and a Chelsea problem. And Mijitum say we player na say team no ewo difficult times more. I was say check it and no ma obetro, especially on your social media handles and all of that. But this particular one, okay, I think say Sancho comment freedom no, it was in relation to Marcus Rashford who say when you're a very tough period under especially Amorim, right? And when you had the chance to move from Manchester United to a particular club, so he feels when you're freedom to restart something elsewhere. And yet
Sancho's behavior on social media me my describing as childish. Well, like on show maturity. From the day now on one Casa Free United we post a video of a picture be as will be such a team ya team. So picture no post to it. What does it mean?
And let's say now no man United.
Like near chain,
he feels he was chained.
Very good.
Yes.
That was the communication.
Yes.
And then Rashford, even before be Free United, no granting interviews, baby, I can't say. Or no there was no way as we Free United in poor or be Cabone after team no. And rightly so, Rashford Free United no. Obi antina no asemboni bia. But ono no post the picture say we joining Aston Villa. Now I comment to us say freedom. Like he seems to be also now throw Rashford out or ya pass mama Rashford because Rashford now no. Mo United akutia or Mo United chita for na kutia on car hintia obia. But wo ko kan sema e be ma ne ho aye hin.
And
the following day no news by say Rashford camp and happy with what happened. And they wanted to assure United fans and say unisa adwini be like unisa Sancho adwini be
me unim
Kanu. So why do you do that as a professional footballer?
You see am ngonwa kakra unim di entia Sancho as a person he takes full responsibility for the conduct whether on social media and I say wherever right I say and me who say Rashford camp enye happy say or no wa posting move to Aston Villa na Sancho abe commenting Sancho comment and say mo webufu bi amfa Sancho so but see here let's analyze Rashford situation no nonsense and then he moved to Aston Villa. Kanu. Even though,
by the way, we are live on Facebook,
YouTube,
and also live on YouTube. And the YouTube will take Sports, Facebook will take 102.9 FM.
Sure.
Now we're joining here.
All right. Even though Marcus Rashford as a person, what try say, onye bibia ebema United fans edi ni ho yaw enti no the obetro the obeka or ye measured right ade ba ko aye ntimi ndwane mfiri ho ene say he was not happy. Listen, every player wants to play. Even when the performance enye krano, every player wants to play. Playing time is key emma every footballer. And at any point in time, Sekoba say the playing time is curtailed. Whether say the performance and amana basa and also any manager be na anya issues and ama say onya bi mono, the player will never be happy. And one thing that is clear, and he say Marcus Rashford was not happy because he wasn't getting the playing time.
Very good.
But on managing who ye.
Yeah, I think you will understand, say Rashford and Sancho situations in a way different. Rashford any footballing reason. Coach if he say modern mono a form. You know finding more games need. Ten Hag and can't say that say a Sancho modern Monty and of banishing the free team anymore. But Mobia aware say Sancho su buying NT. But Rashford, me video be time and now only be more even now, I think 2-3 days before I was Aston Villa Nina, United training grounds. Only coach no better say like who say a very good professional relationship. Omu din komo say as a or coach need the ultimate to be 19 na wa kana na bon. And coach ni maniti say say modern bona all born nko ade a any team no man this will pay them. And we a player na unya boni bi more now to bench and now unya even match day squad mu rampa na wani gia unya player papa. Obviously Rashford will not be happy.
Not happy, yes.
And he was not happy for professional reasons. But in the case of Sancho, Sancho if he say System B was against him, the club was fighting him near there. Said I can't say. And who Sancho at a point you have 4 months break within the season. You can break be out within the season say. And you why dear mouth. Who issues be brave? You do call winter break. Ko ha, ko 2 awia kakra wa ha, ko di weni kakra wa ha, ye training kakra wa ha, she awe na oni nim komo munye. Say na be abet marry cover. Me kai oba ye the first match obese go. I think it was against Leeds United. So we thought say enuma dane wo ho. Ave was antes with them eh de oye. Coach amfo anko match a ukọ bia wa control year babontin say ni si coach aka wa coach kan hey maza David team ye no obeso so sa enti Sancho no de senior ye de ya papa ye nzaze na Chelsea for so hyamukon ye de am betua
No problem. But ye hwem komoni say me say me de wa kan nyina si me tiase. But the point is whether say na footballing reasons and I say ni behavior na enye at a point Ten Hag decided say boy no o mani mobile no because on penny character.
Also on training Kanu Sancho and Yebi. But Rashford was training with the first team.
Good. I'm not trying to say Rashford ne Sancho situation na yepe. But I'm saying say whatever be the case, there no be a situation tie bia no. E could point say they were not playing and they were not happy. Rashford deep down within him on him say because na onya playing time under Amorim na onye happy as a player. And in that regard Enna Sancho feel say right now he's moved to a different club. I will be playing time and freedom aba. In that context, I don't think say Adiboni. That's the point I'm making. In the case of dating Sancho, yes, ni subainti coach ni se mempe o mi team ni. Ena we move it to a different place. Ena onu feel say ne ya cheni no. Because don't forget to Sancho ne Ten Hag issues no at all times. Sancho feel say or you right. As to say or conducting him well under such circumstances no something that we can discuss on another day. But the point is that Ofili say coach ni ye enti coach Mani Mobi and when ya chance move it to a different club. Now he's playing at Chelsea. They are the playing time at Chelsea. No, they compare those days as United. Onya issues now. Enyepe. It will feel say
no what they
okay when a boy you say enkanena misunuoma enoma kuntai Cristiano Love yeah yes
Papa Christie.
So Sancho feel say at United he was changed because only coach nya issues and when you had the chance to move to a different club it is actually at him how he chooses to communicate Nensem on social media. You may have issues with it. In the case of Rashford, Ufilisa and the former teammate, when you have issues with the coach because coach then you're happy with the performance into a money movie. And as they say, we're moving to a different club. And so, freedom for my friend. I don't think, say, based on this, I was say you Cheney Sancho near Bono.
Like not the United Nibi can
be like the Chelsea fan, no, because we're frustrated. As a result of Chelsea, Modema Enkoyinti. Look at the words Oyusu on Jadon Sancho. Just because we are commenting on Rashford post that say Rashford and your freedom. And
yeah, honor the assembly by any name. Was the bonus start? I think under 20 minutes now. Madwiki prior
21 minutes. And will be
Sancho by
Madwiki, yes.
So, the Sancho, what Sancho brought on the table.
Okay, Mamin
and it was virtually zero.
Okay, Mamin
and that has been consistent. Sancho,
right.
Born the Biabemana Bonso on Fahima.
Open it.
What has
Mamin Chelsea support?
You say, Mamuya, where say, and yes, situation be, they were united and money here. I don't know any subain into Monfanesa.
No problem. But me Chelsea supporter, no. I dear my Chelsea Lucy on Friday. Okay. And not just that. What him say? In the last 5 games at Chelsea, but they've won 2 and lose to 3. Okay, 2 now winning no crown against a struggling West Ham United and a struggling Wolves. Okay, City I share Chelsea in the last 5 games and a Brighton I share twice. Now can you check something on Friday? In that game, na me need the monza di hun komo anwumre no ha say. On that particular day, Friday evening, Adia Fabian Mark Hessler and say onim say before that game was Chelsea 2-1 in an FA Cup game. Chelsea beba for revenge. And tactically o decide say obe set it up in a way obe ma Chelsea ho akire no. On ma Chelsea spaces to operate and to decide say Chelsea ball ne pe na Chelsea be attack Brighton. 5 players at the back, 4 in the middle. No Jordan Warbeck and Kwa Ejina Nimuho. And at all times, Chelsea Fabo na there were a lot of numbers in the middle for Brighton and also at the back because 5. Unim say they are Madueke operating on the right side of the attack for Chelsea. Any Pedro Neto, left side of the attack, no, they thrive on spaces. How they be more and you move speed. Na eventually, Oma Hetio. Into what he did, ne say, obe close the spaces. Ewo ne left side of the defense and right side of the defense. And check this on Friday, Kanu. Left side hono or shifty yenya Tariq Lamptey. Okay, Edinburgh close to Webster. And at all times, se Chelsea attack here, it was say Tariq Lamptey, Ebeka Webster, ewo left side ho. Uko right side ho no ma. Minte, together with Abrantia, your friend Veltman.
Joe Veltman, yeah.
Yes. Oma close, that like they were so close. Enti Ubomu say 5 players ewo ho. Na ne middle no. Onim say Mitoma ewo speed. At the same time, Ruta ewo speed. Enti Mitoma jina left. We jina right. Ruta ejina right. Se Chelsea elusubo ne pe na Brighton take over. No a switch it. No about 3 back. 3-4-3. Ubomu say Mitoma. Ene Ruta. Adjoining Dan Warbeck. No, my 3. Na the Tariq Lamptey a shifted Aben Finfin as a wing back. Left side. No a movie Minte Abba right side as a wing back. So what you say? Enti tactically, coach ne crepel ura I friend Enzo Maresca. The same 4-2-3-1 now boy against Brighton in the FA Cup no, and one or the bar has say. Just changing personnel, but the same system. Until when you see coaches almost try so almost vary or on the field of play, changing positions, changing roles. Tariq Lamptey crowd or you're more comfortable on the right side, whether so as a right wing back or as a right back. But the coach decided, say, let me shift him to the left. And it worked perfectly. And the issue has to do with managerial, abilities of Enzo Maresca. Clearly, Kanu, Saki Thomas Tuchel, Oba Mauricio Pochettino. Now from there, Oba Enzo Maresca. You are declining. And Sesi Amino Kase, Chelsea Eda cease. It is not different from last season. And managerial issues. If you want to talk about individual players, Chelsea players they are not that bad though. Even in the midfield, Moises Caicedo, right, alongside Enzo Fernandez, two pivot way. Can you describe them as bad players? I think no. Say a Romeo and a partner Caicedo, and a Romeo and a Soya Feta or partner Fernandez crowd. You still have quality. Cucurella on the left, not bad. Malo Gusto in the absence of Reece James or right back. I mean, you cannot describe him as a bad player. Maybe center back and sa leadership abilities na Canino unya in John Terry Mo and the likes no ebini ho. But Trevor Chalova, Levi Colwell, I don't think say omo that bad anymore. In the absence of Nicholas Jackson, who has been so terrible, Chelsea for him penny crape.
Odikedi baby.
Odinkuku ne buy.
Odikem penny at grab.
Honestly speaking, Christopher Nkuku is a better finisher, but has to do with coaching system. And the fact say the entire team is not playing well. And a coaching issue and your individual players. Even Kopama Kanu last season, Chelsea team didn't see na Betty sono. Right? This season, one win performance, on and off, because the entire team is not really flourishing. But last season, only with the entire you who Kopama ye, because Pochettino for Chelsea team no so far number 1. Ye be season no the Akobe set 3 or 4. So you could see say the team kept improving gradually. Under Maresca, it is not like that. How they started Nimono, it is now declining. And about one player. Na Chelsea for super Nicholas Jackson. So na Jackson. Anyway, Nkuku is playing that role. And like I said, Nkuku is a better finisher. So how do they compare Nicholas Jackson? But he's still not scoring because the entire team is not working. Until your coach has him. You see, clubs be you need a certain kind of managers. Maybe Todd Boyle near Gabali in one or more underrated level Chelsea bedrew here. Yes, maybe before Roman Abramovich, not Chelsea and yet a top club. But Abramovich take you over Chelsea, no. By the time and send somebody a old team ni wako no, not Chelsea arise abeka top teams ne. To say every single season you are expected to win something. And no actually the type of players you buy and the type of coaches you go in for. And from a Gabali to Boy Limua ba they are confused omu project whether say a long term or short term or medium what they want to achieve. It is not clearly defined. Noma ISR intermediate. Like I keep saying, you're Chelsea fan. Just be measured in your expectation. Now you're free, Kanu. That's it. Now, one gamer, and also course in the Premier League. Of course, as for Arsenal game against Leicester, I was expecting Arsenal to win.
Yeah, that's one man.
Yes, I was expecting them to win.
But I think almost what issue with almost
Injuries.
number 9 Seminole because after Kai Havertz prior is out of the season. You know. Arsenal fans need be feel say no. Why never take you over? Mikel Arteta try Sterling Basa. Later no, so Mikel Merino be born number 9. Oba will be 2 goals. Arsenal we need 2-0.
Yeah. And you say you give it to
Arteta,
but
sustainable. Arsenal for don't be share match more damper and there. So more anki come home was so beshi.
Yes.
Leicester there. I mean. Expected.
Yeah.
So Arsenal.
Leicester is same Friday na make say Leicester is a weaker side. Van Nistelrooy kofa Leicester no. Juma na omo de share nsa say omo nye stable no so far wa fail to do that job. So I was always expecting Arsenal to win that game because before this weekend, na Liverpool outstanding game against Everton or sha the gap ne be 9 points no. Kanu na wako draw. That gave Arsenal the chance to close the gap. And I knew, sir, they were going to throw everything in to win that game. Even though, like you said,
right.
at a point, but gamer scoreline here Manchester City and Newcastle United game. No? Because Kanu, before the game yesterday, the only difference and what Newcastle and Manchester City this season in the Premier League ASA na Man City has more goals chain Newcastle United. That was the only difference in terms of points. No it was the same number of games or winning. It was the same number of games or losing. It was the same. And it was shocking. Say such a game. Ye near recorded 4-0 in favor of Manchester City. But I was happy for Abrantier friend Omar Mamouche. Sisi Kanu as
Wabo Premier League hat-trick Eja Marcus Rashford and Bukayo Saka. Saka and Rashford more hat-trick Premier League ni muda. Mamouche in less than 10 games.
About 3 games this year.
3 games.
3 Premier League games.
Hat-trick.
In fact, Enra of free Frankfurt joining Manchester City. No, Enra was the first time or finding the back of the net for Manchester City, and it came in a grand style. Within 40 minutes, no, I shared 3 goals. No, first goal by 19th minute, 24th minute, or recorded the second goal, and I think around 33rd minute, and Unya the hat trick, the third goal in the game. But say, the talking point, assist na the same Mirage, the man,
yeah,
that long pass.
So Friday also very broken so Yebima Mitoma against Chelsea. Was that money on more FA Cup no?
Yeah.
Keeper no Echibo Bishen ho ungo. On watch Senet mu. And I'm ready. One chance and more Friday.
Oh yes.
Chelsea.
But they say Ederson the no ama.
Yeah, brepa ba mo so mo bre.
As a goalkeeper, why assist him 6 times. It makes him the only goalkeeper in the Premier League with 6 assists
in the Premier
League. And I think I was also happy for him because we say in the Champions League against Real Madrid, okay, on Tuesday, na as a wenya bashing kakra because of errors be or Emma Man City conceded some goals, I think 2 goals or so in the game against Real Madrid. I was happy for Mamouche. He started well. We did 26 years. Maybe the next Egyptian player to represent Egypt and Africa in the Premier League. Now that gradually Mohamed Salah may be leaving the scene.
Okay.
But even with that, Salah still leads the top scorer stat with 22 goals so far. And that's why I keep saying, such a player, you just have to make sure, ube maintain, And Mamouche, be sure, ube follow the Salah.
Okay.
And the hat-trick, I think it should propel him to do better in the coming days, especially now that City team, some of the players, Anumkute team, airdropping Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden. These are guys are no key players, especially Enimu for Manchester City. All of them this season, it's like they are fading. So what you are saying, say Mamouche step in like that. You credit Pep, say he saw something better in him and Odinaba. That was good. This will mean say Liverpool against Wolves and non-negotiable
for Liverpool.
For Liverpool, 3 points. No, they just have to grab it because Arsenal close here. There, no. So what you are saying? Okay. They say Arsenal points no about 53 as against Liverpool or 57. Okay, and you know I was say Liverpool making sure say or maybe him because Kanu. So we Premier League ni carefully. They say we've done 24, 25 games. So and still we have a lot of games to play. So what you say? What the fans say about 25? That means we're best at 13 more games to play. And he said between that first as Liverpool and Arsenal, best 4 points be close. Anything is possible. And against Wolves, non-negotiable. United traveling to go and play Spurs Nadia. What else can you say? Adding.
Spurs.
Adding.
Adding. No, like me confidence. Away days, I mean, big away venues, Arsenal, Liverpool, City. Like I know the same in crime.
That would depend on coach selection.
Yeah, and I'm just the same in crime. Say you beat my BB now Spurs. So aside that, me need confidence will be there.
But Ahmad will not be available.
Yeah.
Kobe Menu will not be available. Ahmad, they say almost prepare for surgery, and it looks likely say Boni be him till the rest of the season.
Till next season.
It's sad. Kobe Menu, they say it's possible.
I 3 weeks. Chelsea Coupa me plano.
That's it. But Spain, Kanu. Who say Enra Madrid teams they disappointed. Real Madrid could not pick their 3 maximum points against Osasuna. Okay, even though Osasuna a stubborn side, so
Osasuna a boogie side. Especially Barcelona, even though I'm simple there.
Yeah,
by one game be one more.
Yes, a very stubborn side. But I think say I dare Real Madrid. Say they have a game against Manchester City on Wednesday in the Champions League playoffs. They are attention be and the players' attitude near the may be affected. And now Jude Bellingham Sarkozy is a red card. So it's really affected the team. But at least Mbappe now 1 goal. Abeka ne La Liga goals now he has 17 La Liga goals. And that is the only positive thing I saw on the part of Real Madrid. But the point is that they are still leading. Atletico also a draw at home. So now it's 51 for Real Madrid, 50 for Atletico, and then Barcelona 48. A win for Barcelona today. Okay, Barcelona game ni Echna Monday. Ombebo Echna 8 p.m. Okay, a win for Barcelona will mean say Oma catch up. It depends. Okay, so a win at the Ombeba 51 points, same as Real Madrid.
Yeah, or more better goal difference. Madrid was 29, Atletico 23, Barca was plus 39.
Yes,
it is a Barca Esha.
They will be back.
Ombeba 51 points.
But same as Real Madrid.
Better goal difference. And I'm use head to head. So
no, as say head to head, no. It will only take effect when you bought
2 legs
in a way. And as it stands now, the better goal difference will put you ahead.
The Barca will nip or back to
back. All right. Say, if you check Barcelona, they've scored 64 goals and Oma conceded 25. Real Madrid crashed 52, Oma conceded 23. In terms of goal difference, I think say Barcelona better. And that will be the motivation. And on say Barcelona no only assignment biya than anim gidi biya obeka say obenya divided attention. So I think say they are in a position to pick the 3 maximum points against Rayo Vallecano on Monday, which is tomorrow. And me assure say after a while,
another difficult opponent too.
But on any day, say Barcelona, if you check their form and the players involved and all of that, I think say you give it to them until some surprises in BBC. So what I say.
All right.
But adeɛ baako a na mehwɛ anim sɛ nke besi nra a ntimi ansi so yɛ Bayern Munich picking the 3 maximum points against Leverkusen. It didn't happen. But at least say wohwɛ sɛ deɛ Noma City a sɛ wohwɛ no Leverkusen home nko a deɛ now the to last season ho a you will say Vincent Kompany I show improvement because last season Leverkusen share Bayern Munich 3-0 at home. Ena omo echo draw. That was 2-2. Ewo Allianz Arena. Okay. This season at Allianz Arena, Leverkusen kobo 1-1, just like last season. Omo kobo 2-2 na. Ena yesterday omo boy at Leverkusen home obi antimi anhye. But that will not stop Leverkusen, Bayern Munich as the leader. They are still on top with 55 points. Second, Leverkusen with 47 points. In Tier it is still not a chase. It's the same thing. France, still a one-horse race for PSG. Even though it was a difficult win against Toulouse, they managed 1-win victory. And Marseille Sukosheye, Saint-Etienne by 5-1.
Yeah, what's not feeling share?
Or share 5.
5, yeah.
So
Greenwood Sancho go back.
Yes. You say Roberto deserve you or yeah, they were born home more than, but I think say the money ain't enough to disturb Ura Freno, Luis Enrique. The French league need as usual a one-horse race. So Italy they are not a honso sono. And even though Inter Milan a difficult game at hand against Juventus because of the opponent. But say form padia. I don't think say too tough for Simone Inzaghi. The good thing for him is say Atalanta draw Napoli suko draw against Lazio. Okay, and there was nothing like a win for Antonio Conte and Napoli to open up the gap. And it's still 56 points for Napoli on top. Enna Inter that second with 54. Okay, so difference near 2. May you sure say between Juventus and Inter, if you want to pick one sider, likely say or pick the 3 maximum points. I think you give it to Inter because of consistency and the form. How Simone Inzaghi a build Inter. I'm competitive in the last few years, no. So project, no, completely different from near Thiago Motta with Juventus. So what I say, Omunya arrive here. They are not really a strong side. Omuma top level performance consistently over a period of time, but they are playing at home in T. Anya Hekrano, you give them some home advantage, no. But I'm expecting say a point in that game for Inter, even though Omobo ewo away, no. I'm expecting so manya the crown 1 point there. Beat me a peke at free that game. And it looks likely say be no na Antonio Conte edaso. But again, so share numbers na Kanu. It is still close in Italy. One of the leagues are, as we speak, untumin kase over yet. And also we are left with 13 more games to end the season. And 13 there, say ebi and it's a points no 54 second position, 56 the other first, and Atlanta power that third no 51 points. And it is still close in Italy, right? Very close. And in the coming days we are in for something exciting.
All right.
In the Scudetto.
Mate Medasibebre Enra Jude Bellingham red card no so ya deba kwa are generating a lot of controversies around the football place, and almost work can FU to the referee or catch a referee, but there are video evidences that just say he was one can FU now can F off. What you say?
Now, what is the difference between FU and F off?
well,
difference behind
difference behind
mini shots.
No, difference behind him, but sometimes player be ultimately frustrated with his own self. No, I used to F off no. Be ultimately miscue shot to be. Rooney tires hard in the pa. On refer to be on country will be a Bobeka. Aha, but so you su F you need a direct will be. So make a say.
But the bimusu to me you see wabra or they are not referring to anybody. My who players are what call for a drive be maybe I hit upright and I keep a ye. Now didn't know trip for my use to F you nibi. Then each baby cry.
That be you there. The moment I be you there no. Then directly or refer to be or catch will be straight.
But it also it depends on fancy be my bobo a bopo and a fapo nin chepe.
And no use to F off no. Why just I'm going Rooney tie can be pa. With me mash short to be soon and pull no. Camera and back capture won't say what kind of clear. He wasn't referring to anyone, but we're frustrated with short no boy. Aha. But I mean, be help you. You the catch will be straight. Auntie, almost some call him or catch the referee now. So refer to referee now. Or bit man 4 or more games ban. The red card no. Bit man 4 or more games. But I'm going to no say. Normal, because
can you say watching the proceedings?
You say is it Luka Modric? After giving an interview or grant, you say referee tebro funtina asemna we can no we feel offended no. He wasn't referring to the referee. But one tebro funti
or koma asemna ye west. So we proceedings now. You know Jude body language ni dimina. Any baby ana referee ni jina ni baby ana onu su jina no. Whether indeed now or refer to or no because anyway. we failing to score and I say we failing to give an accurate pass. It was clear.
Anyway,
I feel say he should have conducted himself well on that particular occasion.
Red card,
the red card no a tenny BBR for Real Madrid.
And no BBR chre senka born dey na a bit my easy win for Madrid.
Yeah, because 15 minutes Pepe and Mbappe had that goal.
In the first half, now a red card no so
yes, and they were in control.
Yeah.
Players sometimes game now say you know a Bobby. Sometimes utimi the unthinkable. So your second chance you will not do it. Make I say Liverpool ne Everton game no. Oh say Bibi Kosuma and Slot. He was given a red card because of that. And Liverpool against Wolves, and you on the bet na bench, okay? And Mitieno after the game or say, or no, who say it was just a strong handshake, right? But given the second chance, and when you sure so be conducting him in the manner in which he did, I attracted card no, okay? And I saw say David Moyes so was saying same about Doucouré. Who said Doucouré and Suche go? How I was celebrating here? Jones who want to say because of say disrespect to Liverpool fans and this are pinche by. David Moyes also said the same thing. Say, well, you sure say, given the chance, Doucouré will not celebrate
the way he did.
So until game no, it's like that. Sometimes me behave abnormally. So be out of frustration, be na anger, be near dear, so calm it down. Near mount the chance. Oh, yes, I did any beam. But you see, ignorance of the law is no excuse. And as we speak, Jude would have to suffer and possibly hope, say, Madrid beat me. I could put in argument to be making sense to prove, say, indeed, he was not referring to the referee. But he was referring to himself.
Okay.
For now, dear, I think say already punishment no crowd massacre. Say Binisa Real Madrid they had 3 points. They wanted the 3 points, and Uncle Banisa. I think say coaches, players, no. Sometimes no trigger no dear, but they should manage omo actions near there, especially on the field of play, because they do baby it create problems in the end it affected the club in general. Obeni so what I say. And you know they have to check that one.
All right.
Me who said na Conceição cry somewhere last week. He was talking about Milan players, anyhow they can put themselves together to ensure say Milan be pushy up there, especially when it comes to the league. And he was focused on attitude. And Obefa Milan Jumani no, it has always been one thing I can say. And you more of quality, say Milan quality or form, but a more of attitude. And to say okay say ya bought best 24 games. Na AC Milan at the 7th position with 41 points. Our winning 11 games per out of the 24 games are. And yet because they don't have the quality. And yet because the right attitude ne mentality no. And a player's name fan shame. So I think say one thing that I was the coaches no. And now who's a in most cases they call them managers no. You expect to say me are managing very well. Players na attitude, especially on the field of play, because while we are the center referee, me are misinterpreting or action. Okay, no a mouth card. By the time the needed analysis, and kika no mom video evidence, pictorial evidence, and me prove say indeed, nanya sa netieno. Kanu na wasa 5 years. Sometimes you say, "Oh, my second yellow card. We free my team ni be lusu our lusu, and our team be draw, wabo draw." So it's very important. I know say sometimes it's difficult, especially running up and down near there na BBC a trigger emotions near there. It's difficult to control yourself, but it is always important. Say players ebe manage actions in such circumstances.
All right. I'm on Facebook at Trubia Ba. Kwame Aduma Kudieni. Osei live Washington. Good morning, Kanu. May Nana Police soul rest in peace. Starboy, I'm enjoying the show at Ahafumim Airport. More fire. Liverpool is winning today against Wolves. Mebeneza Boatin, Osei Akoto. Good morning to you and the entire crew. I hope you are all doing well. Numani Biye. I wish United the best of luck today. My name is White Man inside Doma Wamfie. Okay. Wamfie kram wadam for bi wo. Oh yeah, Wamfie wadam for. Wadam for Wamfie.
Sunyano Wamfie.
Wamfie Doma Wamfie. Go ben Doma chen sunyano. Wamfie. Na even na nama.
Okay.
Madam for pa.
Ene na nama ichia. Ichia Wamfie fu nyina.
Wamfie fu nyina. All right, good morning to you and your committed crew. Mr. Gan, I'm watching you live from Sokoba. In fact, you are doing a great job. Yeah, that's it. Watching live from Chedie Technical Institute, TTI. You know, it's Jeff Aqua. Or say Chedie, Chuma Chedie. Hona Omoshe if you no pay. Mohamed Desmani, good morning, Kanu and your crew. I'm watching you live from Adansi Dompoase. Keep the fire burning. We're hashtagging with justice for Poli. Anani Kunsuko Jokrum. Tottenham Hotspur will finish Manchester United by 3-0. All right. Nana Redu Befi, Inspector Befi Redu. Good morning, Sir Kanu and your team. As usual, watching and listening to you loud inside Bimbila FPU base. Chair officer for Mo Ninamuti and Kanope. Inspector Befi Redu. That's it. Wheezy B. Osei, please, if you are not happy, keep quiet and work hard. Ebiana fire come on we nimbibia enutisi yemum. All right, Coutinho Junior, I was from Angroga Sobolo, Gariba Street. I don't understand why the Madridistas are complaining about officiating. Do they recall when Atebu Bupele Hendrik was fouled outside the box against Espanyol, but the referee awarded a penalty to them? Vesca Barca. Atebu Bupele. Ignatius the Madridista. Ancelotti should be sacked. Ancelotti should be sacked to Tom. When will I wake up to hear the good news? I foresee a trophyless season for my club but we move. Still, Hala Madrid, watching live from Leipzig, Germany. All right. I'm for Saki Ancelotti. Ancelotti musu coach even is step ni mu. Ancelotti. Anyway, Yeboah Prince Foshawale, aka Superstar. Good morning, watching the best sports show inside Town of Soul Star Junction. Emmanuel Jan saw her live at Al Hayat Park, Al Ain. There's a UAE. I don't know. Aziz Mumuni, thank you. Yadasi Aziz. Joshua Asidu so Ochiaye. And I will take total sports is loud inside Indianapolis, Kumasi Town or so. Or per updates, every Kumasi Asante Kodoko. Pedro Wa Madina, Nidianono. Derek Ayete, was a good morning. That's Joe. So good morning. Was a good presentation by all standards. Keep the fire burning. This is a Dubonnet watching you live and Khaled from Jachi Pramso. All right. Akwesina, good morning, Mr. Kanu and your committed crew. Rest in peace, Nana Poli. I extend my greetings to my only mom, Eno Ekia Efriye of Bushen. I'm watching you live from Ayamfore Resettlement. All right. Boatin Gameplay. Good morning, Mr. Kanu. Please, I'm Skido, enjoying the program live at Convanoche Teaching Hospital, Cardiothoracic Units. Keep up the great work. Jinyame forever. All right. Emmanuel Ade. I'm watching you live from Germany, Bremen. Rest in peace. Pole. Justice for Pole. Derek Yeboah. I'm Derek, watching you live from Central Region of Ghana and more fire. Set Ure Kuso them live and pay your Basel in UK. Justice for Pole. Greetings to all friends and family inside Sipe Bokrum. All right. Afidie. Me ba be kan chokron krono menya baby a hono ye simple bia betwa obi anim we kura say mam crew no ne say baby am ready no so what dey na chapter 28 a jai tro and mama crew what dey chapter 28 na me be read but verse dey me nka
crew we dey say ne Wava Macranke you.
So makes me afa. If you boat Matthew 28 verse 10. Genesis 28. Let my mouth 28 no. And if Diakano esoso. Tinye. Or say semi sufre wa. No, semi sufre. Na me mama nsa so me kire wo tenabia kronkron ho a. Tie me nkoto se. Me go to sre, okay. Tie me go to sre. Obi. Simple, enu anu no.
We me so so bi dia bada da kra.
Sa
I say ne da hey.
Se misu, o se misu mi frɛ. Na me ma me nsa so me kire wo tena bia kronkron ho a. Tie me go to sre. Ho na esi. Ba ze wo to aso a, obeka se entwe me mfra abonefo ne abusuefo abusuyefo honka ho but first verse ne pen ye just one verse ya yem go to just one nti de me pebse hu na wo trem be bia wo no
unim say sa scripture ye de bompa yo
sa hu be ma da concept
ye won from
sa misumi frɛ na me ma me nsa so me kire wo tena bia kronkron ho a tie me nkoto srɛ
ye de bompa ye
chapter bi chapter ni 28 but verse no any book chrono na esa wo kire
se o de ba powerful pa
powerful into Dr. Muzuni yana no akwaba na bia boko de
awon din wo kama de me ma sante man ti ase nyina se ma hwedwuma ase infu enye se enye fanifa ma hwedwuma ase ankasa
okay
o dog ba na oni ma ba me ko she biye ne ma ba kumasi inti mesrew se how beti last year na o pese afi Dr. Muzo bua na efru so a ebenani wa how ni say na mo hwe eba ekiri kwan last year no mu ye bia ntom de na mu ye doctor say oyire na odie no chimato akra wom ebi ni say o fibroid dem o say wife say you a friend in fallopian tube no e ma block ana say PID pa etete oyire amoni hia ni nsuo nyinaa sɛ n'akyi doctor ne sɛ wede go so ato wɔ fam we munye nneɛma a ɛne mu nimdeɛ mo hu nuru a ɔbaa nya kokoduro ba yɛ mo ne dre enim bia na saa na afiri hɔ sɛ bɛrima nso na osi so awɔ no awo bi pɛn bɛ sɛ de ate kɔ oka akyire kɔ bɛ 12 years over 15 years we yɛ bi enye yie wetu ho anamɔ doctor for sɛ nsuo no ahoɔden wɔ fam kakra dodo anka enya pass shop anyinse no yeso de ni nuru ema we nto adwendwene sɛ nsuo na anka sɛ na bia esu sɛ count no wɔ fam anase mu ahoɔden anka sɛ na wɔ fam so a saa ha ni nyina hu aduru ɛwɔ hɔ na meka sɛ de biara ɛfa bɛma ho nsuo anya ho a na me remfi enemu san yadeɛ efi sɛ dodo no mu nsuo taadiri nyinaa no ɛyɛ ɔmo a ɔmo anya enemu san yadeɛ bi a ɔmo agya to hɔ akyɛm ɔhaw no akufa saa na abrɛ no obi sɛ doctor sɛ me mmere hye na mu so gu nase a na ɔtete nase doc mo sɛ me hu so na yiro bi me hu ba wo sa sɛ na mo de bu nsuo na ani nsuo bi a ne subanti saa no ɛyɛ nsuo a nkekaye ayɛ no o sɛ nipa no otwi mo gya sɛ nyɛ guru na ohu a na ɛsɛ Felix nti mesrɛw sɛ o tie me o de nyɛ sɛ wo nsuo no but ɛdadi mo ohu ebi ni sɛn ojo nso ase bi na mu papa kakra ya na o ti ya kakra wom ya on to hwe ya o hene ya o ti ya o pa o hwe aba no mu ana asem no ka sɛ sɛ bi o ko agya na sɛ o kyima ne nso kra bi aba no o sɛ be ma hia na ehina sɛ fo a na efon umfie ni anim bia na so da unyo so ebre no ade achi na wa ya ase o ya me se enam say sentim de countless obi kura insurance no yare de make nyina ne say so pesa sa ha no ase tuma wa ba bia oba obenya resource ntempa no ya amuzu e ba clinic bia me no ka say umfie ko anim kakra una 45 50 akomabo in life be 20 ama say bi the pressure brew ma oba ma say unti ne kan biu sɛ bɛma bia so ya ma chi a ɔtene bɛma nka no unti odi enka edie mu abɛ na ɔtwi bi no nse nie kai sɛ Ghana na ɛwɔ no Africa na ɛwɔ no sesi awade ya wo sesi awade ne mu ka hu bi sɛ ba sɛ gyemude no nkɔsoro na sɛ bi ɛde twumato na haw ɛde ba ɔre no mu so no trodo sɛ ɛbɛma sɛ bɛma edi wari ɛna ɛde haw no ba ha no bi sɛ nya na dwuma yie ne sɔre nya papa egu animu ase jojo bra open no ma de make nyene say tunamon bra nyakokudo bra na sa ha no ase bi etete no menyi from wasen for all say bia make a pressure na how one boni pressure do sa be 5 years 4 years ni say do no side effect no am atin kan nyina ayira amo be ma say bi mpagya bi mo menka say we yaba o ha we ta banje hu aduru e wo ho anase oh broni insulin sa for years and as one go sugar dose for years my whole side effect no asel nerves no asel ni mama ene obi anka asabi ohun oyire ananko hu asore no ene pagya biu ato adwedwen se ya hu de obe hu doctor muzo say enye onko na bi to enye no dey ko nya sa how no enye the first patient how we taba nti hu nro ho a onu mu a enche bia na hoto de ben aba me fa o take free so entu me mpanifo nyina kra se o prostate chimato aba ho a me nwini se adwudi ho dodo na ya me no o munu mo ho o mu asabio o mu so fa biduro me mu kra chesem ma ko bi di afro no dodo na be ma na ewu ebi kura ni be hye nsi o ma mesrew enye yade bia sabi ehuma kwa ne bi e na ayekese ayekese ya ojo so asabi na esi kwanze mayi sa ekasi abosina akomia wo blada no na eketua etunu musu ya nche bosina ju so dew sa ekasi etimi chia urita no ko ju so etimi ma de mi kenya ne se sa ekasi o se esi aye cancer o bibiduro timi ye nya bibiduro amina make research wo ho eduro amake ebie fo agi atum sampa unu de mo obi oprosita etwetwe se wo die no sabio ema ugu nso bra wunhu wodi ne beta wa ya ase wodi ne wa she katita said ye tie bia no me say enye only first person Kanu me share bi do adwuma ase 50 years professionally 20 years professionally
okay
enye dia ye ko school na enye num kan hu say me pedro akote ko no anya bia say wasi asye na wodi edu akọ FD maybe for agia to self adwuma ifidum nie
okay
boss me professional
see much
me lawyer
come say ako ni pa senior lawyer yeah
na wo nini me heba ba egu me penso na me daje me nya ade me daje de musume ni
15 years
eye me da wo
2 years old
Debi with 17 branches.
Wow.
Inura every for agia tum ko aye 18 medi agro
Dabi
na me nya biu it did make us how na dey ba no mo hunim de
no credit
ehu fare ba nyina minim enya afra be suya enti bra na memu aw se kuma si ha de na oba de a me watafo nhia so ha ye
okay
ye fra amuzu gya ne okọ ebi afoto bia no amuzu ka ho ofri anwoga na eba atwa amuzu gya hye ka board so bi
okay
ofa ka obola ho amuzu gya hye ka ho bi so for like amuzu gya hye ka so musimi ji rocket film me ka no tafo nhia so amuzu gya hye
simple
tafo nhia so amuzu gya hye wo bo ase akọ bo ase jeje eduru kra mi no kuma ase ma petia ma obi
yeah branch bia benya na
bi se konongo a ye ba hifie no ye ni hifie no opposite sa na tie mo amoti hotel ka mo sunyan no ye we area 3 baby a friends the Ghana had e bi wo ho na se kumasi apa na oba na se wo area no afre me ense sai
number ba ko na
dog no ne roche for na ma ho ana dem akrona no
the number mumfa plus
now need dog number isika phone kwa ndefre
the same number na
uni emergency wo ho number ba ko na 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 67 43 senda hu edema wa kopa muzu garlic nenom
insomnia
yes Kanu eyo
yeah
na mafo hwan kromo pa wo de ma o kata wania do hwe ba ko panati unne bio
no
obi a onta na no de be pressure osoro obi a na ho edema no obre pa oni ahoden enna ekani pa ho mesrew
okay
obi okra in fa say wan ho pa ne ontimi na mesrew
wow
obi wa say wan twa bi kuma ontimi na enya de papa wonya musu gale gnu ma obeda na ho
okay
the entire edro ti moni padani se medro ne ko Otec no mu zinc ene sofa wo Kanu enam zinc ni sofa na ehu amuzu garlic mu no emedro ko gu mu a na body na relax as body na abre o say Kanu before say o bed say body na be ebre kakra as wada enti amuzu garlic test no my body no ebre na mo ahome bro say helps in realization my body ne home no ada say na ho ebiom uyo bi nso ana se ta chi o say unsanu efefem oh Kanu obi timi so je no nti so je
hey
yes
eja
yes on ti
ko bunzam jam grow
na minimum no Kanu akwa bi a e ko tiri se de na ehine e twese nyu kakra hwan
o de za tumudi
on ti hwe
zanu nyina
ewu
mo je ni o
na bi ka se wa be yam se no enya skills bi ejai
yare
na me ka so no special skills bi otimi fa de a ehia ebra on ti e yare sani sanu ewu 83 on ti hwe
wow
njero na ehina ye twe se edwo no no de sana afa mesira se wo so ade mu ehina se won ti a ana se won sei 83 wo ho a ana se wona sei wotimi kwa na pabu ayi bo se hu na ko se ya yes enye obi die ase ni na se di foam pa na e dey ato na ase correct wo sa how na edro be boa no e ya amuzu garlic bitters Kanu obi nan enan kro de shape aboa no oyi tu ho de se oyi tu ho for just 2 hours was na akakraka
wow
ni nan ahono o de shape wa mu a enko biom so wo swelling feet a kopa muzu garlic nenom
that's right
wona se na kese no e ba twitwi nyina firi ho e mo ho ato edro na se me ka ho asem a na mani age fi se obi a wanya stroke I did not chini oni ayaresa wa tot wa mi nu pe wa so ya nante edro we ni edro obi osi doctor yi mi kura tu kwan awon ho adi ama mi num amuzu garlic ba ko pe ma fa furu mi serew ye frade bi agioni na sa agioni amuzu garlic mu no ade e fa imma se buo e mafishi ko e ma wo ni nyina no sa agioni e wo mu no de ye no into baby on person what ko baby I said on person wa wo emoti kwa na se twi kwa na se o person wo ntem no edura menka fama no eye amuzu garlic bitters. Amuzu garlic bitters. Obi how ba ko pen hu effect kama. But enum kasa enum pampa ndi. Enum pampa ndi onye kunu. Obi sabi ahofo obi ska obi. Na so kasa pampa di akire nti oni yire misrew. Halitosis enum gwase yare pa. Misrew. Argument je uwene. Wone pa e kasa bia na sa se uya benotwinity na se. Well, say unkanya sasem bia so breye.
Yazo chaso. What's the matter?
Well, you say unkanya sasem bia kanu. Unkase bia ka fa ba wo na so breye ati ase. E je say pampa na efi utrimba no enye papa. Amuzu garlic bitters detoxify the body. E ye say fi body bia ko hye ni patrim no. E na e mo kasa na afa o kasa no ba na epie. Wonya amuzu garlic no mu a eko huru utrim eko isa fi nyina fi ho makase na okasa pampa fi no nyina ejai amuzu garlic essence bua enna ne sra de bone so o excess cholesterol o excess fat let kakra so frate o fi dose too much o sweat bebre do da bia je se o ya do sra de dodo isrew se sra de dose wo ho a pa amuzu garlic no mwe nente osrade so ma e beti sana so SS beti so ama je frade bi tennis na ewum na se adwuma no eyi SS collection efri hokra ma ohun eto je frade bi tepanos amuzu garlic mu ena sa tepanos ni nti amonu ma amuzu garlic e mo body no enya antibodies bi ti say antibacteria antifungi and antivirus body nya sa yade bia de betimi wuram enti amuzu garlic bitters boost the immune system edro papa make ho asemu yi de penye dene ehun so nya dene kuma se hade se dodo pa na opetu a wakodani ho wako collins ho wako apidango ho omumru aikofu mu eni coin na akum to be etum ashtown ukodu fie heba asafo otu bi esentombi baby onim say yetu nrododo anase baako no say upa amuzu garlic obenye bi ato onye bi atu se upe medro pe hu se mi se bi anama ofre no de aginchiri mu no baako pe enua ni 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 67 43 edre apimfo na enom ema so ema enkranyu fo so me nom ena omo so omo nya mfie 2 million timi nom na mi ye amuzu garlic no garlic no doso be man ka twa doso wom enti obi o wo severe so ma ko no mebe ha
okay
wo ye mukura misrew men ko no mu bi an ka twa de wom garlic no doso wom prekese wom ni nya ya acidic egu mebe ebe ha enti ko pa amuzu ke nenom must ma ko sa ne kwanza akonom amuzu garlic ni fira me ko trans ni ba bi ase ta fun ji aiso amuzu jaje be moru market na de me kan twa to nyane se be mati ase ya obema no emuda
102.9 Otec Sports. 102.9 Otec Sports.
Uyuli nelelo mana wanzelu line ho uyuli nelelo mana wanzelu kukacha mama wa amatengazaje kusesa bakomo
This Nibi Waha say, good morning. Can watching you live from Kukuom Ambulance Station. Kofi Koki GH. Nedia, I don't know, Richard Ousu. Also, kind of Chelsea Panye. My greetings to Master Jobo and Walasti from Chairman Akuzi Ula Tafo Ahimbronu and Odiwe Friaba. All right, so I know no. I don't have the WhatsApp number. Your WhatsApp number Nidia universal for all programs will take 0505 225578 0505 225578. Program be a course will take here be a Obeso testify so. Programs are omofa voice note to send and support. Obeso DB fast working with the referees and the federation. All right. MI ideas. No. My name is Hero. Watching you live from Barnier Crum. Hoping United win today. Emmanuel Ohine J. Good morning. Please, I'm watching you live from Wolverhampton in UK. Oh, Ima, se bibia boko de. Na ze opekotoko JC. Ashes. What town ti? Nti se Ashes so bezo Wolverhampton wa. Rocky Abednego a champion. I was listening to you from a Konfo Anoche SWAT site. There's a Konfo Anoche teaching hospital. Oh, maybe a Konfo Anoche day SWAT ne see ya bepimne obi antu into ye no. But also want to be to me to a koho. All right, good morning, Zagan. I'm watching you live from Bristol, UK. Otec Sports, more fire. Nana Kwesiam Waku Boateng the second. Nedie, I don't know. It was a great job, Kanu and the team. Sunday morning without you is like beans without Gary. Taste no and yet guy cry. We appreciate your efforts. Watching from Boahun Kumase. And no Jamal Sononam Lambon Jr. Nedie, I don't know. All right. I'll say Barca all the way. And we Monash Peter. Diawa Trabano. Good morning, seniors. This is Big Joe from Regina, Canada. Justice for Poli. All right. Nadia Enono. Eric Nanamwesi Sikapa. Keep up the good work. Joshua Asiedu. I say good morning. And MP Augustina. I say Bayern Munich match not per results. Enra Leverkusen nil. Bayern Munich nil. Sane Koso LB Arena. All right, so Yatwa Jumadino, so Malik S. Carter also share live. And Collins Asamoah Skinny One watching you live at a Croupon Market. Greetings to you all. All right, you're so skinny. Apia Robert, no complaining about sound, but no time ana audio ana e tweguno. Say fa Facebook wope on me block here. Tiana Matia seka krama. Sometimes audios ni bi ho no mo yana copyright issues in tia say utimi mute no e Facebook or your born radio so dia e free no gamro fo ne if one bit me ababeji o kakrawa but then enya fa Facebook fa YouTube o me block here so atia say te ba ne say o say signal MCR or no mute sound no say ne be ya Facebook for no nte right after sa audio no na ya sanso atwa tum na mo enjoy yenti mame na sanse abeto aso
odofo mame mi se wasem bio da ben na ope brese ukohwe onipadua mu se ye onipadua na kwa na ho odin sitie obrabo osa cholesterol anasa de dudu ewo mu o blood group o genotype so ye AA AS ana SC sabrey may comfort by grace medical center the amount say enhwemu bia bramien chain my yen shemau ka cry de kwa de bampo brano ye de ko fitem kwese bibia de ye na ye nipadua ye de ne kode ne ba bomotia se obehwehwemu ententem na bibi siewu a ye hunentem yetimi asra no by grace medical center e wo Kumasi Breman DVL ne nchen pe Osei Akoto area wa bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05 bio 0244 97 68 05.
102.9 Otec Sports.
Yes, 20 after 11. Kovi, akwa babiem.
Major Subi and
Enra was beautiful. Enra, Jordan Ayew, Abra and the team Leicester, and Arsenal, Airball Premier League ni mono. Na the former Black Stars teammates, Felix Annan, and Danlad Ibrahim. No more no more share giving be. Omo court support to Jordan. Say, and your man caught senior Musi penodie, but then Omo Ekotanechi, Manchester Bibia Kama. And after that, no, Omone Jordan see for a picture. I know so a trend with social media yepa. In some other stories, so Sule Muntari so the kakran but I was an interview na TV3 for any year no. After no muyin kakran.
On your TJ.
On your TJ interview no. Na latest one I buy here, all kasa about Black Stars captains here, the master Mojana head of Onu Muntari.
Yeah.
Was then time when I call Black Stars team, the mona senior man for the woman Muntari can Muntari, ACN, even though na
others need feed
no
but
omu kra no can one move feed out maybe. But then
no muda sujina
no da so wonga kra. Ba kwesi apia overlook you omo. The kwesi apia here in a way na make sense because na kwesi apia per longevity. So what you say? No per captain obegina match. At that point with the Muntari with him as can I say ACN, even Kevin Prince bought me idea. I think after 2 years, we are no national team movie. Kevin Crady a ball Brazil World Cup New Year. I'm sure say
Kevin there issues see or Brazil in tea.
Yeah.
In terms of age, in terms of Kevin Crabby to me a boka crache, Muntari ni ACN. In tea, Kevin the end there more of disciplinary issues. Yeah.
Sana tie ba mbeza me kotu Muntari right into the audio no ha no de yentie Sule Muntari on how the then coach Kwesi Apia overlook no the captains ni ma Samoa no say ono akwasa osim pam kwa Samoa dem e ko ka kire say Samoa unim say captain no na enya wo na e wo say the maw ono Muntari no because no captain was no captain team no be 2 games be against Lesotho and I think one other game ono the captain here. But omo camp our coach is as a Moja captain. Although no akwa o se there be 1 year hono pa de no ntiase. To kwasa Moja no ka chense krache. Nka wo brother Bafo Jan e wo camp e na de captain no e ma onu Muntari a. Ka Muntari be ka se onye. Ozo onu Muntari no. Ko be ka se onye because Bafo Jan e senior man o mfa man no. Awe de ma wa waji.
There was one game that we played against Lesotho. Kumasi, when I came, I was the captain. And then another game again, I was. So they called Sudan, and then they gave the captain to Asa. I'm like, no, I'm supposed to be the captain. So if nobody is there, basically national captain, like Black Star. So not Mike Neo and other senior players. So I was, not Asa. And then I walked to Asa's room and said, no, Asa, I am supposed to be the captain, not you. What I told Asa is, Asa, do you know, say, if I'm in camp and I have Bafo is in camp, Bafo John is his big brother. Bafo John is like my top brother too. He's amazing when we're playing, or boy, So let me say, me will camp now, your man captain now. There's no way I'll make because Bafo and senior, it's a Bafo ball. So it's the same thing. If I'm in camp, you are not supposed to be the captain. No, Simunta. No, but Oma frame me, Oma cousin sign BBR and everything. It's okay.
Auntie Sule Muntari, I don't know. The issue of captaincy in the first place. Also, Muntari Sutia says the fact so senior player in Chese was a fata captain. Captain here. Coach ne every Paul here one way. The facts will be a senior man. Emma will and our 2 team no and guarantee the captaincy. And I could be.
Oh yes,
yeah,
yes, but senior 7 so can
I count you all right, yeah. But then
I know the automatic
fantastic. So
it's clear
because at that point, na Muntari, as much as I can around 2013 move.
Yeah,
2013-14.
2013-14. Who can say Ghana and Egypt? Sir, was it 6-1 Baba Yara Stadium?
Yeah.
Who can say that day as Samuel Jan the captain? Kobo Muntari. You remember that particular game? Yes. Oh yeah.
That was when Muntari buy no.
Samuel was the captain, but we ban no the kobo Muntari. Eme who say maybe be crossing a superstition in Sensem and all of that, but because we won that game, and Nigiano ne idea the kobo reverse fiction, and we lost 2-1. 2-1, yes. And yeah, the qualify call World Cup in T. I may ask them CP, but on that particular day, as I'm waiting, you banned the Kobo Muntari.
Gentia now about then to select Muntari ahead of Asamoah obviously will be longevity. Open captain or Obi Dinamo Kakra. Well, by that time, Muntari Muni, the national team career never very year. No, what Bacha 1 year, 2 years. I was a open captain for floor. Because Yapia told us no, the Asamoah could be the leader of the next generation. And our captain, I think from 2013 up to 2019. 2019. Because Yapia,
you see, as same way on Kanu.
But I'm for say,
they say Muntari asking me Abba at this time.
I'm for say, Asamoah he was happy then.
Yes.
Yeah, the man no ahead of Muntari, AC and Kevin Money also jumping senior players will be no more team. But yeah, the man no.
Yeah.
And maybe a draw or also Jeffrey is them they there you.
But
you see, Asamoah they quite now on fast here and
even Asamoah Krano, how no conducting who that time na Muntari mu feel say the moma or say the moma the command someone. Asamoah showed respect to Muntari. It never happens as Asamoah ni Muntari in Kasa and now we knew in Kasa because of captaincy because as someone said yeah Muntari Kawumuno. He knew that these are my senior guys.
Yeah.
So, you know, Muntari nya happy cry, I should understand. In the case of Asamoah they did, you know, Kanu, and yeah, even when Jan was active, no crano, at all times you could hear. So Muko camper, they camp, Asamoah camp, they camp, Asamoah camp, so. But this whole thing, no Kanu, e could ye say, ye misa who say, as all mine, Adentina. Captain in Sensem as a DNA, and it looks like as we speak till date, Yentimin solves our problem. No, recently, Otuadu this same. Meaning, who said the last time now? Okase at Manchester United. So before Jumana, I am say Bibi Wawa affect you, especially with decisions when it comes to captains in Sensem in the Black Stars. I don't know whether there is something that works against managers. No? Because it looks like over the years, as a abrofono sebia foni be mu kakra ne ho ne ye din. So, but in most cases, what happens? They say we don't manage it well. Nanu yadie. Look at Otoado. Or say, the substantive captain, did you on friendly beam. They didn't get part of the team in the second coming to a new captain automatically or folly on Thomas Partey. And along the line, on a party to be an issue because he felt say as a party commitment.
Or friend Wama.
And the next one, or no, I say party was willing to come, was one friend, or no, I could say you are not coming for this game. Ain't he? Beyond party, no, so pure before floor. Jordan was there. Kudus was there. But Otoado, the captain, Kobo, Kudus. For 2 games. And was a better press conference as he catch the whole world. Say Kudus is not matured for the role. And you know, or go back to Jordan and you. It happened at a time. Near say Jordan are complaining. Say or not to say senior semi can or no senior man who team. Born so one of the key players for Black Stars is here. Kahubi.
That's what the bench is so.
Yes. The other thing overlooking. Now the captain Akomobi. Then Otto came back to see. Say,
what's the role of the federation in this? Say like FA, you know, say, say selected captain, a coach in team, sorry, Preocupe and Fanny Pe. and cause the magic captain if you could finish them made a mask candy. So what you say? I think collective decision between coaches, and the FA, and then sometimes some consultation even within the playing body.
Yes.
But as a FA, like meaning, they have to be in control.
Oh, say.
Well, as a DBI, I need a throw coaching out.
But Mimi Modi can me feel say when it comes to selecting a captain for a team, more of the coach and our manager and the players.
A chain,
say management, bebem.
Very good. And I make us say, you, ABR, the Okano could be a bit more applicable or club side. Kotoko Nanzomi, your captain, Omo Tuaba, Goabano 2 years, and Ankasamba will know win ya, and a new player, bank on the back captain, because players may say, only a person only dear. That's fine. But in the case of international football, there's nothing like a place, a bit more across a player be or cry. After 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, with my loose uniform, and the next call up no crown, friend. It is almost deciding on captains here. All these factors are bound to play, no matter the decision. And the coach pet a bad day, say coach in Kwambi to me, I then. A giant name what take his idea. I will say, federation, and so any input home, and no more input, no was say solid. So I'm about to say, a baby, near fan is a coach, who to do say, open or to do say, open. Now, to take a decision now, most of two say, I deal with our ye, bet me the confusion about. I deal with our ye, ebia, moi, and I bebois, yen tanachi, moi, yen like maybe by some just say, FNUs who a role to play in all this.
Yes, but I say,
a normal team or Ghana football must always be a Black Stars captaincy.
I say more. So, say, first of all, let's define the role of a captain.
Because me say some places crown national team captaincy crown. You former coach in the take you. For instance, maybe it's England. Decision to strip off captaincy from John Terry here. You coach as a move. A federation no.
Say no.
What has he?
No John Terry there no. Some na BBSC.
Oh.
BBSC I do off the field.
Ghana name is
off the field.
And is
off the field issue.
Yeni and now some Black Stars captain or Boman for Sumia that day. And I want to be that.
Oh yes.
Yes, but nothing was done. Because I had the practice is that more of the coach. When it comes to selecting the captain for the Black Stars, coaches no. I agree.
The FA do not really come in.
They should come in. They should.
I think they should come in when the coach has failed to select the right person to lead the team on the field. And I say, candidate na coach na ko selecting no. Okay. Assembly one one. On sem fata as the leader of the players. In the first place, Crown is a player unqualified to be the captain. Assembly of the field that ban hono. You do to say sa player with there. On deserve so be a captain no. Call up no Crown or in the first place.
Where I disagree, say, ye nyama coach the players at international level, ne say. At international level, obiani wa ne call up air guaranteed, except player or form.
Yeah, in most cases.
Yes, that is how it should be. For instance, England, omu call up last week, any deep week ball bono, and one coach in now so they are friendly players. To be say player be from nowhere, national team and friend that. But the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no, were hit top form, your friend. Sana England for the entity because Omun is a national team, no, Obianya constant room. And the Ibana Sena, you bet me I call up near German Museum to Abanimu captain. Next call up Muko Munama Lusu form, Yam Free Mubia, new set of players, and a lot of them. Na call up, do Dona be new players or mobile team. Namua Munambe captain, I'm on one, I said, and the captaincy at international level, no dear players in Bam.
Bao said, I dare back also they say Kanu. Say, and you say be a prebiaba. And now be unexpected things be a sia. Any good national team, I was say, unya a group of players be consistent over a period of time. And for example, the French national team, Mbappe in prior. You bet me at Naha, you coach dear by you bet me at Adinidia, who say they are the next call up, you will be there.
Sure, yeah.
So, even though the position is not guaranteed, so what I say it's not secured forever, but you will group of players be on by core members of the team
at a point, yeah.
At a point for a period, you know, you are able to say, okay, so be bemwa. This is be a watch the be exceptional be. I was here adding it to the team now, the baby shame, and such a person cannot come and be qualified, okay, to lead the players on the field. Whilst over group be a or my team nimua for be a best 3-4 years and counting. So, but the point is, media, always say, hano. Maybe where I agree with you, ni say over the years, coaches na ade na mono or my failure. For example, he said now we can Muntari Day at that time because Apia was in charge. From Muntari narrative, no Kanu, it was clear say nobody engaged the senior players. No, say we are taking a decision to give the captaincy to Asamoah. And Asamoah was called to come and sign some things. And you remember sorry na no, answer the captain nama Asamoah. Nobody has engaged anybody. And we have senior players they womb no e be meaning. Fast forward, what about 2019 now? And quite fast what? Yeah, the J captain if Asamoah Gyan so was a big issue. It was just 2 weeks or so to the 2019 AFCON. I name a squad an announcement by say. Yaye Asamoah Gyan general captain. Ya elevating Eddie Deda you are back as the main captain. Asamoah Gyan see no. Well, I am not a hypocrite.
In other there's your senior colleague PJ Mosaic here and was sending me a DFA statement.
Okay.
2012. I know this our statement by. Our attention has been drawn to a media report claiming that the Ghana Football Association is on the verge of appointing Asamoah Gyan as the substantive captain of the Black Stars. We want to assure Ghanaians that the report, which has been carried on various media platforms, is inaccurate. John Mensah is still the substantive captain of the Black Stars, and Michael Essien remains the deputy captain of the team. In the event that both players are not part of a squad named for a match, the squad's most experienced player will take over. We want to assure Ghanaians that there is no agitation from the management team or the coaching staff for the change of this order. The GFA will not depart from the team's policy of using the squad's most experienced player to captain the team at any given time. To say, what happened to this statement released by the GFA in 2012?
So, Intio said this one, based on the statement that FN released, it's like a policy be a daho say at all times. Okay, the senior most member of the squad will lead.
That's when 2 players,
Good. And he said that becomes the policy. And when you have a call up, na se Muntari woho, Asamoah Gyan woho, na Muntari is senior. Why do you hand over the captain to Asamoah Gyan? Especially without engaging. Especially without engaging the senior players.
Confusing focus.
And American a bit to say, would the emphasis and Anu Yadi. Kanu say, I really are. Sisia Meno Kase. In the absence of Thomas Partey, okay, 2 key players for the Black Stars.
Jordan,
and Kudus.
To some extent, Anna. Okay, so for
the
Nancy Onya
key player. Onu krado yi.
Asa Nancy Kro Onya collab.
And you for ya or Kochi Bo.
Was AFCON. Also no captain Biana.
Media make say the point I'm me building the crowd say.
Players from CCA, yeah.
Me 2 key players for the Black Stars. It will be Kudus, Jordan, are you? Okay. See, I really are. Players ni
and then going by the GFA's policy of using the most experienced player on the
Jordan. But you could Kudus. And a coach in the say Kudus is not matured yet. But before taking that particular decision to give captain no to Kudus, you didn't know that he was not matured enough, because this was a player who was born under you odi anya we cry yen started from the 2022 World Cup. Odi ne ko kata. Na we na ko e na osaba no asa beto no. So he's not a player who nim no. You've dealt with him several times. It is why matured to be the leader of the players on the field. You should know. And fan command money more 2 games in year and San Wabeka. Say, we've given it back to Jordan. Okay. In the absence of Partey. Maybe it's a Partey bad ya as in the anyhow. But it's a Partey Maya. Jordan yasan dia koma Jordan o. It appears say Kudus not happy with that treatment. Okay, our last game. Ni eka ho asem wa ha o. We giboa on hwe bebia. Se Kudu never giboa on hwe bebia Jordan gina. It will be an Jordan position no far better. So what you say? Same Jordan nya on hwe bebia Kudus gina. It will be an Jordan Kudus gina a better position beboaye. So you see media I believe say it should be the FA should design the policy. They said the omodi atui. Okay. But those who will enforce it should be the technical team head by the head coach.
All right. Yeah. Just even more so. On live from the USA. And okay, says our report now GFA reacted with a statement. Was a report by the late Christopher Opoku. Our Footy Ghana. So okay, the website in Footy Ghana.
And send one boss man. No so the asema bow.
Anyway,
Nyamimfa Christopher Crazy.
Oh, Charlie. Very cool.
One of the pioneers.
Then some who Jack.
Eti penny yenhwani enka captain asem ni ye.
All right. You are bright too. And can know Ejma Ezra FM. They say we jai. They bright 2 TV na no di nkakra. Bright 2 or Heroes Park, Baba Yara Stadium Heroes Park. Ahona pole na otwedano. Ebekoso. Yentia man boa. Or they are to bright 2 TV anopay.
Abusemu bi akwa ba. 1 week observation at the Miami and Napoli ana ebepemu Kumasi Baba Yara Stadium Heroes Park ana yeba beji ama bibia etimi akọ kama oni se pole film na and exactly 2 weeks imiano a film 2nd of February and imiano and so etimi film and I about 1 week no our hand say to her say arrangement na si kwa penfo I should be our hand kama utim se bibia dem kama and we say 1 week no that show me matum sampa penfo ya de decoration no bibia and so we any top notch pa enya asem keto akwa so anim to ya say polling for me ya de na na penfo ai bibia kama and so anim no o here so ya kale share no yenu apola tire ya design kama ye de protocol so batch na boom because yenu an be bia be hunu bia no protocol tire na share tie so ye tribute e de amano enya asem keto a o here chira now the justice for police no egu chira anya asem kama ya go police obi bia omo ye ho ban na o fi nua na crack ensie justice for police obi bia.
Yes, bright 2 ai bright 2 and so and I attend in Kanu. Well, Alex Menu Ashanti Regional Chairman Emma Kotoko Circles no or say justice for police no. Is it justice no from Marco Pibi one to
we did pull it out today we are
Chairman Okobodia
Ashanti Kotoko na yes no we want to food we want to do food no fresh malam food we want to go inside we be sa enya so poli na bomb pint o di akebe poli wo enkoda wo bebe wi asan na sipo e ma poli e nsini mi asan na bebe ga ade bebe wi asan na sipo e peso be wo so ye ni abe papa
tumbo kwanto a
eti wa wo be wa ge say ma fa me ho adi ni judges wo me tu e wa ban judges na wo ananu su judges je ba ko na ananu judges so e ke sa poto mu e bi atu yi mu ni asan e ni abe.
Yes, Alex Menu and Yatin in Kano. I say judges no, you a bind there and you want an animal dear. To Mugusu, Pibi, an animal, events are buying ho, or most are corner nam horse or Aquaco Pibi. You ask Candy or a general manager, Bequai Heroes Football Club. And there, Omni Park, our fins when you ask them to ask Candy or Manaso or Fins to see. Candy, Bocodier.
Kanu, Yamado Major, son of Batons on air.
Oh, Adumarakwa, no money be a pa.
So like I cry.
Aye. Na offense to say no pay mu kodru or to say.
Kanu me that my main church for you na mo makwa ba. Family offense. Mene said you wadi ka buta no ye bedru ha. Kronum ye din kakra. Isan say na usual Sunday a lot of town folks no me so say sabi mo a Sunday. Enti e buy the office wa hire boko. Monam kroma 1 or 2 colors dia. Obenwu e say match e boko so e wo kroma ene e wa ha no. Ti hire boko.
Oh, okay. Munya hu science bia munhu bibia che say ne because me say game a bet me the tension about ba munhu science bia sa.
Kanu mame mbo Park Academy for abaso. Ye buy you know the kind of reception on media mine e wo krom ha no man of you know. E was really pa ti mame mbo Pascal I think me na e dia any apia. I don't know the general manager for the club no. A very good reception and the year if it is anything to go with that is a very good game. I have pretty much a meeting every technical meeting and at the pre-match the Ghana police were represented. Park Academy normally represented, match officials and so by Heroes and so me represented club together with the CEO Alaji Kundi and Mr. Randolph Ama Steven, and also a Capello on a team manager, and after a equipment officer, and so the there too. Now at the meeting, even though this is a Division 1 game, can you believe it or not? The police officer, I'll buy a number, I'll the myself multiply for the game, a 50 short of 1 to 49 policemen, and then you do more our stadium according to police arrangement. Also, at the pre-match, it was a very friendly one. Match commissioner announced the assurance based on standards. Park Academy officials, together with the Quiet Heroes officials, we had a very friendly chat and a conversation and formality. The last one, and it's a pack for my arrangement. I will appear. The general manager of the tree and say, I did see ya and you do one for our Heroes Park. You see, when you are Naimia police, you see one kind of or more as a club. My print a very big banner. Banner no more show and name at the pre-match no show. This is our master apprentice. Specifically for this game and beyond. According to them, 20 football, young footballers in Krantwa. Ebeshe this is now matching say no to polygamism. And no, on my print 20. And on my print another T-shirt. I almost say on the shed my supporters. I never said the mona red, and on my white and a black. I trust you anymore. Say no to polygamism. It is this is not almost showing. Oh, why? It says almost show commitment. Say, Ombema game Yabono in a very friendly and a competitive environment. And said the medical this will be way in ano. Dear Omo Akache, the commitment they have shown. The Omakache, so Omodia Guaquem, number has on the control of supporters, said the Bayer. Be on tour with Biano, before, during, and after the game.
Okay. But yet in earlier on say mobile Quiet Heroes for now we arrangement for extra security. The monko hu ye okay and I still no mo pursue the madwene ho dada no.
Meaning say obi omo mutie e omaba Mohammed Kamel Stadium offense one which is Park Academy for home no. Stadium one end of the pitch na yamba say Kumasi Baba Stadium center line hono omo stands kakra ho a ni partner way opposite to the center line no and opposite to the stands no the other half of the center line hono classroom block and the basic school na hono no it apart from the session now my seat everywhere nipa bit me share ticket akotena ho. All other areas around the stadium no. Hey opener obia betimi anante abegyina ho. Wa bra enya akonya so no obetina enya ticket. And the stadium is not walled. Yento wall emfa stadium no ho. And any passerby obi a wo twema kwa ne ba bi kra no. Ebetimi agyina ho ahwe ball ni bi. Normally you busa no mesenta on match day the police for 10 and ever. But based on this game, you know, and almost 49 policemen ever. And I think that the numbers, you know, yeah, very, very good one for the game. No? For now, any said the game, no one and I think 49 policemen, if they are ready to work as police officers, Kanu, the quite heroes, we are okay with the numbers now.
Okay, all right. And it would ye nyamu na mo nto amudwumadi so na Alhaji Kunde oben
Alhaji Kunde e wo maintain pe so person na kata
ai nka me busa no ba ko bi pe
sao
ai
because you for the quite heroes in charge of operation it's my farmer no le busa ndo person busa dia can you so person busa 1 or 2.
Yes sir.
Hey Alhaji yade
na fear no boss
bia boko there
boko openye gaje
nice one na often so design no pay
often so dey bia boko ye ba ha no incident ya ya aye boko o ma receive ye fine.
Oh okay just am we impressed with the makwa ko hu so far ana
oh yeah impressed
ana mu nyini pa ni sa okay but mo share scene na Alhaji Kunde there's no experience division 1 ni division 2 ni premier ni ade wakwa we a hu hwe wiem hwe de we animesity a baby bia be okay like as in send the musi pen no sa na menya no ho abom ball every wasumdwem abakumase abetwom akobe kwa asumdwem.
Oh yeah, the way I just who the buy who town any condition you hope say the betting the 3 points number come out. Yeah, now they are proud at least by God inshallah yeah the bubble come out.
Okay, all right. Edema wish you all the best. Okay. All right. Eti offense no and division 1 league game back on ekoso ho na ye game a ye ni wom ye pa kovi eti sanity and yes. Then GFA be share kotokoni asifo china unzo mu propose am de come on no omo de amom no afei na omo be address omo nti nyame ya adomo a ochina Ghana Football Association for any Asante kotokoni atofo be share e won crying. Already the Minister for Youth and Sports then he report on Friday night say Oba Kumasi ne kotoko fubishia we oto aso komensia ekochia Asante hene otumfo say to the second enti ni nyina ye pole hu komodie no am say what it say hu kire say league ni betumi resume on first match what is that hu ni bi
from enra nyina hu saade na say GF for no so say meeting ni ya do so na yo mo anedi
dialogue
mebo omo di krata tintintin ba na nu ise omo approve enhanced security measures at our venues.
But of course it make sense because the corners IB actually be amomo a e was some like omo nyamrema wo omo no mutie wo mo na omo jojo so what you say ananu say monaka so kan bi wo ni de no
me hu ye
no say man fu Canada papa
me say me catch football for ni say sometimes o check e bra wum no ahwe ensem a obeka so what you say e di nsem na o kan no
I say it is not possible for us and Kotoko to get automatic slots on the ESCO
based on the regulations.
Nobody at Kotoko and Haas is better placed than me in terms of administration.
Needless, no?
Even the other 16 teams.
Needless, no?
There's Obiani Kotoko ni Haas or two or no Edmonaka no. No, I be sign who akwa ESCO no so falaza. What is? Never saw it.
Now, on the say ESCO no one can.
Football person be ɛna de ayi wɔ sending
ɔno sɛ ɔnka ho
na ayi na wɔtwerɛ ka ho no ɔno ne caption ɔde ka ayi artwork no ɔde sending me no mentumi nka ne
meyɛ hu baabi ɛfiri baeɛ Eddie is not even on the ESCO as we speak. He's not on the executive council. Based on the regulation, Kotoko and has, as at now, intiminya automatic slot on the ESCO. That is all right.
Quick
but to
on,
go to that
Alex
level,
Menu, Alex Menu, bear 1 minute, me and Fakos Kakra. And Nipo winning, you ready from Psalms 28. Tell me, Mamu 28, no. Tipe Psalms, nepe verse 2, kakaka, and Nipo the correct answer about first. Elizabeth Amabuachua. For the first time in the history of this competition, Enya Oba.
Hey, Oba bi an wini bi da.
Nah. Kramofo na minu so ma wini bebre. So Muslim names bebre wini. I think be 4 or 5 times kra.
Oh, okay.
But Oba de menkai. Maybe asadan ma madwuma de amini. But Elizabeth Amabuachua.
Okay.
Ti asende ma no.
Ama, congratulations.
We're confirming receipt and we are good to go.
All right.
Odikene ne wife ne money nyina say. Psalm 28 verse 2. Timi ma 28 no. Psalm ni 2 no so so.
But we clue here now no heading. Anyway,
Osei,
chairman for the Ashanti Regional Circles Council.
O me try and to aso.
A matter of belief. And you know, whichever position on person take, they are allowed to go
at Antoine. Pese che nipa no di bon na
so we say asem atu mu ni no nanan mumu a mu na oh say before this na insu atrefo nso akotwa edwan ni nkosua ne ade de snap ne ade agusu say obi abedi boni e de abehye kurum hofo ti nanan mumu a mo na ye nchi ni pakro bacha o kai sa asem na be si na ye ntimi nchi ni pakro no enti owura Alex nso ne nkofo if that is omu believer they can go whatever limit on person or moko, right? But yeah, can we only know the Ghana police? Okay, we know the Ghana police when it comes to matters of this nature, omuna, the right body.
Yeah,
I was making sure say, obia we involved piano, yensa Kanu, edina kujina emrenim. And we are looking forward to Ghana police ebeye. Who said the last time? And 2 weeks pepe. 2 weeks pepe. Yes. Or my some arrest. E be mo ya mo bail. I think the only person ye money bail the omuko two one them. Almost who tadi me no be almost suspect say blood stains a woman all of that. Enti almost started from somewhere. But we only know the Ghana police say omuna omoye the body omoye in charge of this matter, and we urge them to do anything they have to do to ensure say onipa kura okodi sa abone no Kanu yensa Kanu, because you see ehun hia pa o un say gradually ye kwa kodu point bi say Ghana for ya benya adwen bi say ahade so obi kun a wakun kwa o so obi prawa wa prawo kwa o ohu de mi kire e basa e dangerous eno e mankofo de mrahye o munsam enti who said the last time na make us already afro barometer report ni other research ni adia you say Ghana for confidence in the judiciary any law enforcement agencies no it keeps dropping and it is dangerous enti ya de say kotokofo supporters be kwa ntoa o say nsu atrefo ebe kwa kutwa odwan ne nkosuya agu nsuom se na na mo meboa o mo ene yo mo gidie but we are only looking forward say Ghana police for be ye dwumani ye na nipa bonefo no yensa aka no that's it.
All right, yeah birthdays kakra na fiemfa course ni sorry Kate beba right after total sports the apomuden awontoso enso ebehihye so enti yankwa anima Eugene Amana e ready dia yen take you off. Birthday greetings and comma Peter Fifi Edzi okay Peter Fifi Ezi if you parents Mr. Bright Abeka Ezi and Mrs. Joanna Ezi ehona aba omu nyina so mo happy birthday nyankopon enkura na afei ma wa hoden ma onyansa na afei untutu anamo nso nsi ye na bibia anye fine ti u parents ena dia ba so ma happy birthday. All right. Then of course okay. Yanko anyway to the next one. Was happy birthday to Mrs. Destiny Vet Sule, honor headmistress of Aprabon MA Basic School. Every woman and Mr. and Mrs. Bawaho and Abba. So happy birthday. And then to Nana Kwejo Apia Safo. Yes, and our birthday. Oh, Papa, Mr. Safo and Safo Kantanka, Safo Jemfi of Otec FM, formerly of Otec FM, right? Yes. Safo Seneba, IFN Apia. Yes, Nana Kwejo Apia Safo, and then I would that. Ti Yeman happy birthday. Yankupon shall be brave. Apia de Safo Yadano. Sure. Safo Yadani Bruta. All right. And also the birthday of Franca, our dance woman. For Harriet, any trailer. Almost all happy birthday, Franca. Yankupon shall be brave. Happy birthday to Christabel, our CEO of Jeka Auto. Anna Jake's Auto. Jake's Auto. All right. Jake's Auto Parts. Adonai. Wanuna wacho ya banti Christabel Yankupon shall. Happy birthday to Neymar. Neymar, 1100 student who Tech School of Journalism and Communication Studies. Chama Yankupon shall be brave. And then, Muntiewe. Bafwo Nana Kweku Sono Sikabide. The fourth. And I would mean to me a moody ya facheme. Bafwo Nana Kweku Sono Sikabide. The fourth. Yes. And can he not say a different George Nana Efabuedu in private life needing no. But it's a dear community. Won't me find a private name no. My friend him. He say was a seater a son a kunyakesi pa and a George Tesu say. Therefore Piao. George any dia not yet a friend before Onya Kunyanunti. Nyankoponsha Yenui. Na onko so amana ahoden a odi be leading in crofo sanse omo ya dane pa no di si so nanse ya o omo di si ade so am say 2 weeks cramai and that was the weekend that police issue you see I think wow either a weekend before and I said that weekend na and omo di si ade so
na pia
enti Dennis Amankra on here Ashanti Regional Supervisor ma IMS amanfo frap amanoni aba Ghana be adwuma ni nyina no on the mom tumi krata so the ukwa brojaz mini krata Ghana ha krata amanfo di adwuma no Ashanti Regional Supervisor
yes Ghana and I no be say Ghana had the open krata omre
go Dennis wana bu ze obre pa ena ohini ono so na ye Western North or regional manager or IMS nti Western North or outsiders are J nkrata ye adwuma nyina na nan na de mom where have you
Western North
where have you pa enti Nyankopon nsan bebre na afei oma bibia enye fine me de me ni papa guy posan a guy but say why you mean to me kasaba
ai also hwe unkasemi therefore
pia
ai we minua bi your friend Johnson or Perfect Hands Fashion Home in Tankofu Takra then or say omo nam adanse kusa area ho baby a omo tie program ninti Johnson woni mu amuti ni nyina yedamase for listening nyame nhira mo na omo mu ho ba na de mu beye no mu enye boko
all right birthday na nka menwie ba otwama no so because omo de bae no Dennis Evans Jessica Paul for Tech FM
okay
and ebia me so me ka ho
o ka ho ba o shimpre kwa
nyina na ma na happy birthday
o therefore cream ana wo ni mpesua so
information in the meaning but I suspect so with me around and them suspect it for birthday the nya dia also any boys edi so what you say aha anti bafo na nakwaku so no sikabede the 4th yankopon hia no bebre happy birthday big man na piao nyame hira no ma ahoden omo wa yinye no enye enviable so what you say omma no ahoden koso ama ne nyansa a odi belidi ne manfo because omo yada no ntino omo de ne si ade so what you say yes nya so yada no enti Dennis Evans many the entire crew I want ne namfo wo take nyina ye man happy birthday afi yen hit phone lines yen fa calls kakra 0505225578 and 0505224944 yes I'm badjo within design. Hello. All right. Hello. Yes, sir. You too.
Because you are you
no credit.
Let me do it. I say, Bonti, Ubiamu, BBR, the man and the man, and I'm going to go to the no, there's any Kanu no. What told you? Because it's already in Jemuna. Then you can know about the Kanu listed more of outside the Bay Adam. The community is in case of Obiko, I'll be and give you training or yes, I'm not one or ya. You only who be Pia, never own the Kanko. And fundamentally, I'm not. Kanu Medas.
Okay. About hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Boss, who didn't design? You, Anani, it's you.
I'm boss, okay. Now, and let's say, senior man, only 1 week, and he expressed the friend of saying, and cut out much. And it's a phone to see Embum. Now, I'm going to say, and I'm glad you're both. Number Cata, asking to set him here, Edgar or Bebre, and that's how, or send that letter or no kind of teaching. I know I told him any abo. The only amount you can do is with him, if a book mamma. We are just never share with him, both mamma, and just not the head league as he ever did. Yeah, I said, next month, asking about the express or press conference. I have English no offer when selling cow. November, about your over 200 or 20 seconds here. And he went to
okay, hello? Yes, sir. Major Sumbachwani. You, yet you.
But I follow Ubi Bonino.
Debbie.
You can't be given to the
is it no? Ye nimnipa odi bonino. By a chichi amanfo ni bi. Ebianya bill. Ebianya bill akaba akon nyanya bill. But court intimintre, police intimintre say, we are now winning this abonino. It is a funny say, Nipana would deal no, yencheno.
That's why.
Mesomeda say. All right. Yentrana, Yenfaba Kubina fe, Yenfana Denisi, Nekit, Ebeba. Nano Friday event about so Otec FM ham say, Omedi Hung come on more, not for much church, the one message. Nano ye test cholesterol, ne liver function, ne kidney function, ne one na check ni na kama check ye ni maye the akaya huye ebi so jale Friday no moya de mo ba mane efe pa bes ye cap mo de ho say myself funny serious because jale wo yare any san money de and respect you bia what you say and phobia and found in the pakra we and so more so be shinti no ahwe yi ye fa last call. Hello. Yes sir, do mo video no mesrel anatwe bajo wani Kofi okay yet you
them patro master one can say we only paku kuna kwatakwane aso ni kwanza mo for football Ghana bi no mo de wo mo league ni mom
that's an Kofi omungu team no
because any time football outside in a bubble by Kunipa, Jana Yama Sadi and I say anything. It is a teacher make us here Mopula or see Cotoconera to look on some football Ghana could give. No job will lead to mom.
Okay. Mate, production has signals a bit for some more calls. Hello? Mr. Video, Mr. Radio, no my feedback, Mr. Opa. Oh, Charlie. Hello? Yes, I was. Major didn't design.
Oh, what did you know? Let's every goes to Kanu.
You go so for who you're there.
Oh, be a way. You tell me. Yeah, for the part. The Bocana had a tell. When you are really telling how about the first time, and then the movie free. You know more for 5 years. Every time, the 20 said, if you said them and we are also so me that. Kumasi, I know them to know other community. Oh, dear, come on, it's the same thing. I mean, about who you couldn't get there. You know, no more trouble.
Hello? Yes, sir. And council. Your brother.
From Westman to director.
Amen.
You can make some of the golden a bit young and Yako. Mamma Kotoko Bushiani, near Santimania, so Yako. Nafi Abaya no so at the boy will be a whole will be cooking or from Yaya the Macadamic city on the Bush and for some young. No, Kanu on. And you might be called to or memoir anything you because I say, yeah. And say, not baby, Mekano. And how the bread of man that you because continue. The name them, yes, one number. When you need a couple of them, then it could be apart from those of the at the say at the Kirikan, no, you friend up on tonight. I put one of us on the pool. So what you say? It's even your name, Cassette. Then you are young, you no more, you are something more, and what you say, what is it? I don't want to see you. I don't want no time. If you say, my mamma, I won't go about that. I want to say so, especially when the kids run. I want to have banana. This is a time I'm a year. Your man, where shut out you a year, and then some phony idea for women. A poor bit. Then you found out that I can't Kaya when I see you to Kaya one. I don't want to see what was like in a city of Tanzania getting them to us. Yeah,
I would try. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I was. Your brother.
From Johnson, you.
I have a Crubenzo.
Totros,
okay, it's you.
And no static program, no car be. Now I was saying to me, like on the pana, yeah, Cassavity. We are gonna the sign go to I see a new Ghana, young coupon boy. You should near bank. I want to be and of the can start a program. I can say, I see, yes, only Patterson, one cut out show. And only come to a process on the and could see. Can we do that?
Oh, where is it?
This should near fine. Anything in your message, boy. This room would ya change the year. And no matter the year, almost saying it. This room would ya change the Ghana. Yes, it's really see. And you know, we started to know kind of what you to me. No one can attend, and no one is saying you put it in the baby. A circle, some business with the idea after having said, a person is someone saying, most 3 years, the same thing. Moment I feel, don't know, what to call, could feel a bit. What my men in this time could come in the glass and some kind of glass.
Matthias, Meticasa.
I didn't show what
you. Yeah, hello.
Kanu.
Yes, sir.
That is saying,
Boko, Mini, I would.
Yeah, from Fakwame, Cassim Fresh Boy.
All right, over to you.
You Kanu, your team watch a part. Miss Loa, the same on your back, born with the yes, you know, Yama in Senia, Yanaka, not too for saying to me, and Yabonobo. The Mumunu Kotofomo now say, she may be Kanu, we say, we have a person, a media man. She said, Munina, Kotoko Bobora, or Da, war near Medunti, Mafakana Mokotakwa, Mafakana Moko Boasi, Sadiano, me to me, dear. Munina Munjai. Pomukwa, almost find Chamo, almost forget some of your presenters. Now, more presenter for you, or brother, if you are training, be a reporter, Mamma. The visa won't be going to be so. I maybe wow near and FM summer. It's all year. Committee war doma ya ka chance ya wo boko to ko din do wani ba again it be to me dia ka mun nyai ko na mun representative bi ho na mo en fan kra no mai ni enti wo to mu se mo ba bebra no mo ye ni mo mi de tu dia ka kra me ka o wa mi se mo amu he o yi na me la se ni se Kanu yes se mo madawuma Kanu yes se mo madawuma TV station na send the go ticket so was on I program manager so more yes someone what or more ba pete for the banner saying na be yes someone it's them or the movie why without
yeah that's it yeah na me pese me make further comments because I'm sure na say aka koye into there ye nya bibia na nya ne surprise ana keti mboa TV nya ne surprise mo answer say multi TV decoder no risk canny. And the bed there no. And there's a 3 days, aka 4 days, aka David. Oh, one announcement say risk canny with decoder no. Neko u column. Oba column ye jim gidi. Anaketi mwa.
Surprises is the beauty of life.
Mo.
Oh, I won't expect to cry now. Adia say what can't fade. Hey, out of the blues. Otec TV. Hey. Easy on the day.
I don't know there. TV.
Yes, you must say.
TV no more no. Baby no more. Send mama send you only one and your papa. But omo be a gum TV ni be no more news. Omo noise. They kwa. Timunya botre papa no nyam kwanso.
One what can they kwa.
Yeah, we go mam.
TV they say no credit say kasi ebia. Ye wo Otec FM nyame adom ye wo space no.
Oh yeah.
Ye wo dan no.
Yeah.
Na ase oba ko she adwaye na wo se wo che wo se ni sa oba no ye ne ma yie ye ne ma yie ma ne ma so
say inside the ya
Osei
obaza wara for no ko say inside the ya ni Snapchat ni eyi nko a
o le ya baza wala for no enyomo eti yeti o ma se pa se obu ho be hwehwe akwa akire fie pi ni Otec yeti mu di ache oh, Brenda so.
Yeah. No, I mean that concern is genuine.
Genuine. It's your massive.
But Senipani Xiao now send the business aspect of it. A lot of these TV stations, owners no, a ferry no muntimi no. A ferry just imagine, Blue Stage say every month be out to around 50 to 60,000 for hosting every month. Utiyama Nipana o host on the platform so. Say one strategize one will be about business free because ECG nkwa light nkwa power beton a month for TV transmitter.
Some nan what kind of ferry in enya sanke bi no madundum
no kra. Me dem say na ya we. Bebi on mo a station no TV station no en generate sika man ntimi mfa mo TV no ho bra. Because o sikani na man for beka say oh na sikani pa na wa hwe am edum TV.
Say kwa bia so no
wa pen no bottom sika
and also run adwuma sa so a Debbie na fi adwuma no the Otec
there are a few of them are running very well very well a few of them very well but do na mu bleeding inside but what in be shemo wi no the ferry na bosumi bia wa ni bottom sika sure now guys all call I counseling here ya do sika baby we ka say den TV ne ka
obi ba hospital na obi say specialist consultation ebia you saying na ebia say specialist consultation be 400 cedis 500 Ghana cedis I say a doctor specialist consultation and so bit meet na TV so in quote also for also by consultation 500 consultation 1,000 and people are going na ya na no say anko money dey na me pese e be ka na fidie so na omo bedru hospital asa wo na wabisa wo masem no mu ka ba bi o makọ me say na no bra bi obobodian fisi eh
ayina wako
okay can any more ka we so obo o say madam enu crow na say ampa say madam no crow sika metua no brand dey na asem na mo bo because at the end day na ni so afra
oh
eti dey ye ka ko wie ni say yete efu ase say ebra so mo pese Otec TV ne dey by now anka aba na me ka bi fiada program ye obi frame me papa bi frame me owo na say nyina hinachi ho ana
okay
and no ka say ma menes me job na say papa den Friday my ba say me ba be pe wa hwe me ba me hu
oh na wa around so and I go tell ko ba na
na say daddy pacho na me wa ha na me twesi fa ko fa no che ba o say that time now okay bibi and I'm so that time na my baba kimpo no say any oba na nka so be kasa me hu say waba because na me te ho listeners no yes so committed meaning say word no omo do take her to the point say aso ye adwumayefo ebinom so say be me say ne man itapi abate say obi se matena ka mu free nyina hini be pe wa hwe me ne hwan so no but odona omo wo ma Otec maame baako obaye o ma ne man kra ne by no use wheelchair
okay yeah
o say maame Kate me di Otec na mitio menti Otec na bibi ye me na onim na do saka afidie na dem de be ye o e na enye o munko a say by grace ya ye screening ni bi o by grace hospital open e na ne be ye na anu fiada Otec omo mbeba no about me ha many 80 to 90% eh omo mutie Otec and utimo say omo do Otec omo ewu ama Otec me so me won ye yeso ye ama wo mo ni na ka won na fiada ne ye yo
yeah
so woni mo bi o ye adwuma
many more to come
exactly woni mo bi o ye adwuma wo laboratory facility abisa say ene okoye liver function test say na obetua uncha less than 150 da okoye kidney function how much will you pay lipid profile koye ose me check prostate ko bisa de obetua but Otec my am na broso senkenye Otec pa na be so mu dia ka no kreniate for ke be ye den pass yes ye liver function taking 100 cedis can dey nya adwuma you know and etie for ebonya mempa said the programs manager kan no more to come I was see etimi mamusumu who say said the modoye no so we love you back
exactly yeah
so one day cry no say jama ye j the list of ye tina radio ye tina console no echi say ya ye say adofo muti Otec friend now the kick and the opposite say we can say opa amafo achia wo mo so ye fa a full 24 hours Emma wo the radio is yours.
It's always there, yes, because
just say me say
like yeah, me
with all our listeners, who are we?
Me feel the connection, no, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, me feel the connection, no. I mean,
genuine.
Organic.
Count the number of radio stations and just Ashanti region. Count radio stations are
yeah.
What you need in frequencies, no, a boboso. Yes, so Otec. Your listenership are so committed from their inner being.
Yeah.
Say me die Otec. And I feel way back.
And sometimes na yen workers ni bi kra. We are who say one amount for the pewasems are there be a station no.
A station no.
Yeah.
And the station
they love no. Per platform no. I know a lot of young colleagues ni bi mama listenership no adisiu your mama adwene and say oh or kasa manfo ti or listenership ni ade but also sign you difference so what you say
yes
so sometimes enya about with the individual me say me kwa me ni ha ne na obi tenam so yes sports na the same listenership
umbetie no omo medi wachi nko
dabi
papa bi frame me obo president as you moko ba akodi Also, o man enko take ne de te wo. Okwa just Emma who say omo do ne ye. Omo do ye workers no say ye.
Yeah, oh yeah, mo pay us
yes.
but
na
station
OTEC 102.9 no.
Yeah. I know my first love.
Oh sure.
Aye.
Oh sure.
And we appreciate that.
So soon and very soon.
Otec
TV no. Say we the mama pony bibi ho kakra.
Oh information on.
Me.
I'm going to about when director kaza na na
me pacho me bo. Otec setup. Oh say na e for no dey beba so. TV no dey beba so.
Oh yeah.
But me also na make us your space near you know. Hwe say ko ba say ba so na baby a. Ahanye momo e wo Facebook no me yempo mu hu. Rem say u ba studio 2 I on
underground one.
Radin be brutal. Soundproof papa pow. We take the quality nyama na ebenti.
Na wo che.
Programs manager my name said 2-3 weeks ago na we tie program ya. E papa ba ko free nanchine ni ase ana say na ni abre on the same topic. O kan ya say so mu TV station na mba ma mikete ba be fa we free.
And I'm going. I will go. No, I'm for a try. Educate him, scan up. Any biscuit.
Oh, and Casa. And Casa.
Any biscuit.
Muska.
Oh, my God, Mam just said, very difficult for me to convince kids that, oh, kids, Brabel who sees this same program on my platform. So, Mema will say, and the intimate move.
And you're the member. So membrana be share many information health information there member but not for say we take a call because say we so be mama say and you say me pesco
I don't just own pesca
me pesca but enye no na be enye me ye jubasa am there pesca no we take it there yeah allegiance no wo ti nyame so na mo take so nso hire
no credit
you know
no credit
me we are so grateful to God. It's been him from day one and it will continue to be him
for sure.
Till eternity. Now, programs manager, Mamindi Kaime, who's up as well, now sorry, but
my bread.
And then, we can't cheat nature. I'm also tired.
I know.
I'm tired.
I know. We cried over brat me because me sure Enra will be outside Kwejuma.
Sure.
Enra me rest you feel, but still I'm in your faith.
Lucky you. Enra so next I stressful the whole day. And he said, oh, mommy, quiet. Who you so by the power vested in you as the programs manager for Otec 102.9. Catch them some mamenes and mama quiet. I am bunch of mate here for. Let's me call.
That's what I do. Waba. It's one madia. It's my okay.
By the power vested in you.
As my okay. Yes,
it's Mrs. My body and so.
You don't come busy. You don't come. That's yeah. Enti onya bani dia conjure magic maybe I'm holding will be
oh god
because here you can actually 30 minutes amount
yeah but here for who the reality of life it's here for a person who the reality of life
of course depend if you cry sometimes
a bread
so enti everything humanly possible to make sure say you mom so enya de mo pay
sure
enti na wasora no pay what by that sorry
and then
went to me uncle but me share na me share dress am fi bia
na ma ye ready am me call but na
be boom ti wonya ba ne de ye bibi me ji widi so es kan di ni ko bobo na bono
mo say we an interview office
bono ko bono so musuro chire
oh we dey musuro chire
obusuro si ababo
oh dey we dey so hwe say the picture no the pictorial view no the man you know stadium no
now
size
one jala di gunde second person was it was it na do one no mu say sa na tie dia o mu ko zizie de mu da ho but sa do match no so na sa na be tie dia but I mean me aware of the security arrangements on my which means say
50 minus 1
the police officers I mean they can be rest assured that
security usually say about 10 policemen and ke but we do beefy up so much to almost a 50 just
for
one
division 1 game I mean 49 police officers. Yana usually anya police for nkwa na eba o. Fire for to me ba. To me for other security if only be kanka one ma sa me nti.
And na yes no so nti kra mpo mpanifo so enhwe se we na be yetra sa da bi.
Mo.
Ya momu pa o. Life we no. Eni me ani je no. Sports edi makotene pa nti. Se ade ema ye ni age na obi enya abotire bi oba na waye we na osime kwaji obi nkwa free ne nsem so obi na share da pa se me you say dia bi bodru because me bisa mo say the brain any pa ya adwene no say the nyame boy ya adwene no obo no so kwan so TV a sabi in your right mental faculty pa na say o fellow human being say obu afu no ne hu aye wahi say whatever eti killing hey now have you ever asked yourself say once ubewu asem na ahomete na yire de nyame na becheche ne re adofo no mbekọ ho abusuafo bekọ ho na mfo bekọ enso ye na efri ne nchen maybe yehu nipa ba ko ani konfi mo se re ekoto pan so beka me nko na meda so when easy losing a loved one easy na mencheche oba ne re pa no ncheche enkra ne re na ne maame so de ye oba tan ben eja ben na ben na ehwe so no besie ne ba da bi ne ba le so sie no we are also nyame re cheche fo no cheche omure and whoever did that ye bonya me mpa yese mra ne behwehwe no ne mra ne hu no na said ye mra no sie no omodi ato pepe
the only part a vim so I was saying it at the start of the show say even a sitting MP kuranya justice after 8 years member of parliament obi factory there efo ifie it me nya away from pumamu run bedroom eko ono bontu ana won se gan bonitu kuno member of parliament sitting member of parliament onye former mpo sitting member of parliament
today na ma ne chesa
nya justice
today na ma
na de obotuntun sansan wo kotoko match ase ebe che
but programs manager bibia to Mrs. San.
Yes, bibia to Mrs. San.
Arana we na who say bibia to me ache no.
Bibia to Mrs. San agree. E bit ma ba say pole do di ni bon e bit me ache ne o chena chi
na me brother me hwe bibi said you no.
But ye hwe de atwam. Yeah. And maybe I'm only trying to give people I mean let me catch a man for say like they should omunya measure their more expectations mo. Say yeah but pole nipa ukunu no animani ya na ya daily no ana ya ye ni bibi ni munya abotre so be hwe de ya kokoso ni bi so na me de compare we na me feel say the best to do ni say ukobe bia no ahwe hu ye na bi say ankoto for bia go here kan pole on I'm hearing a rumor say bia na ye betime around first or even 6 matches we be say
just around the corner.
Yeah, next that you be see no.
Oh.
Yes, see any we say him. Justice for Poland na obi abijai kan. Ghana na ewo no.
Aniema Akoto.
Obi abijai kan. Obi ani abrim because one pa ade we dwene ho first oba school fees. O ma me adidi ana o ma me hia bibi ana. Ana wo ankasa personally dey na wo hia. E na wo dwene ho. Justice for Poland dey say we be fees here. So until system no should be committed in searching for wrongdoers nem punish omo nem ma ya atiasefo ni hope say obi ntumi nya obon obi ye obon kra emrani ni bedi eni kwa say de bia na ye justice for we ye be justice hwem network
me bompa yo last week na meka metaka kra so this world we are see two things physical and spiritual. You can't tell me say we don't live in these two worlds.
We do, yeah.
We live in the physical and spiritual. It's in a sea, you know, a crony, a crowben,
Swatre,
yeah. I say, Binom echo, Binoma echo good science, and a crown, so I pay would they meet you, will be so case. So, man, you be quantua, you know, spirituality in so ti ni mienu though yeah no say from the security side no emra no enye adwuma but talking about spirituality so me bomb say whoever did that to Paul no nyame ma bibi hunting na o say obi ti me de ne ho ba say I've done this esio obi ti me walk it to the police said this is what I've done nipa na nyi ne ho ma me bomb say bibi hunting na to the point say wherever he or she is ontimi en koso wo bo no be given ho out bibi hunting no nipa no en hunting na to the point say or the aduane creation no mu a ne ho nto no bibi overly en hunting no it is wrong hey what could nipa say
so on bass ne ade bo bi an
look at that
kotoko ewo history wo in fact kotoko nankasa no the other day we were discussing it say I was as a football club and as a people omo transit no more a lot of investigations into why or more that kind of hatred. Me say kotoko nkwani team of Ghana has here even teams on you omo kru ba akoso region ba akoso omo nya na omo bono kotoko be call boase against us go those days in Sembebre even kotoko ni kin face Kumasi ye in Sembebre. There are one or two venues be a woman's history, but almost every Swedro, Dew, Accra, Dwarfs, Cape Coast. Hey, just a Croben,
Mr. Kanu, do any son your son to crash. Oh, Mama Ben and Honey.
Oh, Mama, no, like to who so making sense in this argument are omo fefo omo ne omo was level no should be hard to fool. It is a kotoko your mama, it means a house of folks your mama me boa to mama be hu ahi but you see house nyas have problems no but enti se kotoko de takwa kroben
kotoko de ne ade no maye ade na kotoko for aye
Kate we see kroben so de bokro bi ni o de randomly bokro bi ni
but nyina emu no ewu amma
oh yeah
thank God nti de ewu ba ye we na
like more treatment a omunya e match venues e free titi o e na asem o
se omu suro kotokwa nti se o yesa na ma kotokofo no vim na ba fo no atimi ahye kotokwa na nti no mo yesa na se de nti
o self frustration no e bia ye ne park so dressing room this animal no
it shouldn't
but
come
when they attack you publicly it means that your time like there's certain level of hatred be
it is a hatred na me bisa we say so why
so
that hatred
as a club I think they should also find out no more working on that because it's too much and I think I fair to them
like any league mo enye do
yeah, to some extent yes but no like the attacks no sometimes you know why say the experience omu ni bi obi ani
kokko na mpie mu match na enye de no league ne mu
kotoko any experience ni obi ani because kotoko matches o mabo ni bi ani bia makobi league ni mu I think by 3 times ni nyina makobi me who bibi sa se kotoko aba I think the last one be a gate or time as so mo ba as o mu kotoko di kan koye enu etia mra say away team be wura stadium aja home team no e was say home team no na ba first
oh okay
now away team no 10 minutes later was why then wa report ba kotoko ni di kan our park no na go stars once there be emra ne say e was say mo ba time say nti mo ntwen nti onu sa he ni dey understand them but anyen to kwa kotoko for ne tiase ma go stars for ne buy ansa no mo wura na mbombo din bibia nsi kotoko timi ko se wo mo hwensi omo de omo ne kotoko de enye so omo e kan wo but
tiase wo ho you know e agro e game
omo lusu a mo tiase se omo na anyo mo ni ma yie ni aso no ma tiase but in other places
omo lusu no mo tiase
so from you best start from time a team be rat town ho kopim so be flu no e tension sa
kotoko yo ja
yeah bo supporters yeah bu we say bi ya kodun say ya wo supporters se kan amana film
na nipa no so no pese okun nti na o de se kan no wo no tu ye se na nko pese obekun na nko de se kan no wo na nko be jai se kan no mu nti eno no hu de but apomoden yi mu ye be ka cho se entu na rush nipa no fa ne ko hospital ba anya tu a wo makwai se frama enwura mu moja enti efe bibi hemothorax ebetimi asi you know so moja na pneumothorax and from eti obi a owo intention so be kunipa no onim say woni nipa duane wo site baby a okay kan betimi am nipa na wusisi eti onim we kran so I learn so closer to the left which is more closer to the heart. So the person really had a reason, or no, but intent. That's the intent. That's it. The intention also mikuno. So let me get closer to the heart, because a vital organ there. Akwa ni hunya pa me kana any heart no kana me too a moja no wako hefa. No perfusion, no circulation, nothing. Ti ewana. Ti no person okunipa no. Ti hunting me de no. Emra no nya adwuma ntem. Ye hwese na this time round emra no be ebe contem niam be contem yen hwe say holiday niam be contem an yen say e bi adwuma eno so achi no bibi hanti nipa no na ono afa no homra man ntimi kra afa aduane nhye nenum oso aduane no wodi an nsan wobola say e no hwe nyeye until so be give no ho up said this is what I've done, so let justice prevail. All right. Programs manager.
So by Friday.
But it was yes.
Really?
My boss, my dentist was around.
Oh, my
yeah, bompa yes ahoden nkwan yes ready. Say me ye de apomode betata. Amanfo.
Munya ne sa.
Obi almost every month to twantoma kwa yie bi. Once every month to twantoma. Once every month. Once every 3 months ochantoma na so once every 3 months ubetimi atwantoma bia koje obi aye dia and I say once every 3 months so otimi ye hwehwemu bi the last time I was said that say me ko hu dentist obi kura 10 years in your dentist da 20 years because na me sin mu enya me ya me sin enya me hwe ti me ko hu dentist aye den o twen ama na yo ya ansa
na me guilty na me say me sorry say me sin nya me ya me ko
you see so some fashion but who could do dentist or show wanya hwe kra ma no or ye SMP the man wa be say bibi akoso menum you know SMP you know SMP
yeah bro but birthday became I mean sorry so mechanic na idea man for the friend no e zone to ana hours kwame azone to sapon aka hours and then I would asafufitemu na yenua Benjamin Oforiko Ache, Deputy Communications Manager of Nations FC, and odia ba say yen wishing happy birthday teacher man nyame shirawo Kate is that the idea
Mr. Kanu but waso na on said that no ya twetwe momoja no you saw said na omo mutwe moja no mo ho ha phlebotomist for no phlebotomist machine phlebotomy work no to the tiniest of vein kra omberem
hey boy no you know warm in there we good o
the tiniest
pain bia
oh yes nti phlebotomist omo ba nyina from Bawade Mekuma Patricia Kingsley you guys you do all na oba na no ka ho no Mekuma phlebotomist oba no phlebotomist
obi otwimoja
oh yes o intervene etwimoja it was say obi o ho a nintin no veins no hu but phlebotomist efa eso se ne nsa no pa me say Mekuma kire me to the point say o tambo no enchen baby o munini baby a veins ne nanenam e wo body menti o say wo hu ne nkire so ntimi enya entwimoja enya visible eni ho wo hu na so ni baby a anatomically no enenam
okay
it only say me wo ha I'll be able to yes na ne papa dear Mr. Charles J Mr. J we were the Otec him for so many years 20 years plus and still counting Mr. Charles J ne ba na phlebotomist no
ya da na se pa say wow phlebotomist abasa
oh wonderful
phlebotomist so boy adwuma
I'm papa G Mr. Charles J Mr. J ebu akwa ya no te
oh okay
but edum na oye adwuma edum pioneer opposite one na oye adwuma Daddy, we love you. Phlebotomist. Mr. Osei Akoto Kanu, by the powers vested in you as the programs manager for Otec FM.
Twaso. And I will be discussing them. It's a Friday event now. On review and
It
was necessary.
He hear me because omo went to me man. Said them kind no. Ɛyɛ den ya bibi bɛ sanka obi a wontumi ma nti ɛna omo pa na me omo bɛ kasa.
Okay.
So obɛkɔ baabi a
me no di no Tuesday nti wo dey Tuesday me frɛ. Was it Tuesday? Like
me pacho you ya Matthias Mate kasa.
Tuesday.
Nani abre.
Nani abre pa. Was na nko ba.
Enko do.
But the numbers ne adwuma ne ayi ne be clash ni ade.
Numbers see there. Aji ensam. Eche so Otec na maka no Otec. We have people who love the station.
Sure, yeah.
Ya ma wo mo hwe o. Ye ntwi ahwe ma wo mo. Hwe so. Eno ne e kan sa odon na ye no. Unconditional love.
Yeah.
She knows no bound. Just say me do one say me do.
Odo, yes.
Sa odo no so na ye odo.
No correct.
Eno na ye odo papa.
Organic one pa.
Organic. Not based on oba no na so kra na me hu na mawu no. Ti say na so ni ho dia. Odo ni so ni. Shane hwene tia na san anim na oba no eh. Ti say BBC.
Ba agro Kate one here use a chance pa.
Who is a chance?
A chance pa.
I'm afraid chama mo ha.
A chance me ba. O a chance pa. A chance pa.
Ne hwene tia bi san anim oba no so oba no hu na eh na madehe. Na ewiase ye kwa ye bo bi ni mo china semi. Bibi kosi na oba ne hwene tia ye san anim ni ho a odo ne so asa. Hey. So your baba man na kura wari mu na sa ne mani bi na di wura wari mu dia immediately run meters a ho ha pa na de he de na ha pa ye de he 100 meters for 100 meters journey
100
the obe wa or say where you went hey run for your life
to me fair and
na fe de bia ni chanye ye na bibi akosi ne to wanya abscess bi na afa to yi na hey
anwe ne sin
hey a relationship mupa yeah Odon should be unconditional love.
Like in marriage life, you know, sometimes it's me who will be. What will come in mind first, and they say, "Oh, you got nice man, you zenka or far." But bekum no, there was a reason.
And unconditional. It's not based on any because if you base it on something at this world.
Debbie
one share so bani sika bi ofri mu na chi sika bi odemo hey
yes
I say sika timi want aban yo
etu maybe a channel is can you
do that so sika person can say na Kanu dey ho de
hey habit na be weekend
na me adomo a yeti for no who do take for no you know
for no
like yenya hwema wo mo but they just love us oh no
I don't tina so ya da wo no so what you say
for
for instance Fridays I hwe ya oh I mean the interaction between staff and young guests on bar around it was so nice obo adjoa no ni ma bi ti e hye one corner komo din komo obo hu we yeah a lot of them came from afar yeah a lot of them do na free pa yeah, but
take my mama for my mama na ye fedo.
One man there, why on home but say they just call by grace now koye wa dey.
Oh, by grace am Mr. Kanu no new. Ye me be ken enya by grace e was e wo ba.
Hospital
e yes e wo be kwa koye check no. That is what is important to me. Oh, Friday no you tight bibi esi kwan went me amba. Area na what no. Ko hwehwe hospital bi na ko well I say ye twen ya to the point to say when time any papa so about hospital afi no no entimi nante no say we ya so ne bonkum na we ya so ne nifa na no hu say
okay that
one sure point what say about hospital
I don't know I like the orientation enya from Kodabrim like Chrome has never be honma yisua from Kodabrim bi ni say to efingu gatam most of us grew up knowing say gutters were made say young to bibi angum what you say nti onum nso wi a no ato rubber na to gatem yesu na enyini na eno no yade enim say sa na ti o eno nti ye gata no to o say wo de udidi wi a to take away. But growing up, you go to know say got as man nsuonkwa na fam. But sa nim de no obi amfa mai won kwada brem we P1 P2 kg na ye kire na kwada ne de nyini. Like the orientation in is oh yada no hospital. What you say? But I was saying say hospital to say routine like wash out was every man be able to once and not twice just to go and check up.
Wako records you card wako do consulting room and then I do buy her. Oh doc, maybe I fine. Maybe just for a checkup to see if I'm okay.
You need orientation no. Ya nkyere won kwara brem. Ti yemfa nyini da. Ye do mu kyere won kwara brem say o yare ya akɔhen ko hospital. Di mu nyare ye no o go hospital ko peden.
But say so nkasa ye ne bi so cause the wo kan Mr. Kanu meti was mpacho. But say so nkasa ye ne bi cause ye ntwen na nyare. O mo te sansam no mo so o mo nye na obo ha watia be hu say oh ye ntwen nyare anse akɔ hospital. That's still
no do nyini ye na ni ja den. Won say suban bi wo hon ma odi nyini a would stage now say was san afi wutimi ye wie kran san na waka say oh ye nya ne sa so what you see
still hospitals you full
and
hospitals are full. Look at Confanoche bed capacity, they be very full. Emergency no space full, private hospitals full,
but just most of them were preventive yaribi hon mo anko contempt
preventive health and no nya jumanti nti mo ma ye nyama ndane kaka
nyama no was said dane but I was say like in Shishaya like the other day near discuss on and suppose about patriotism near Haruna Jusu I directed say we fan preschool for a curriculum say akwadano nge mu hona yedina ba school so time ye kire ne say do man no
yes
o man ye wo dia wo ye ne yie na emu etena ye da wo betenam bi wo be enjoy wo so ma be enjoy
obi aye ne de yie
what you say
obi aye ne de yie nti me ba sikapa wo hei na say kofi wo hei obompa ye say na ko nya US visa ne America
acha no pa ngunia
because o ma yo mo man ni yie o mo citizens ni ye dey say patriotic one na show mo from scratch it wo done man na hu sa de we ya me ye be ha man na me nye emma o man no niam ankoyi a me nye it o ma be gina pen bi a ye wo hye say ye be ko ho.
But in our case, what do you see? The end ye corrupt from Korabrim. Tia mami krabe suma okra was cobra ukoba match out of it. To bait Tofino and a mark quadanako. Tofino and Kanwa onko until ya bribe a crabbe jara Korabrim kra. This is a chocolate and a baby man and with Jarry. By young Jen said Jarena would Jarena soon fast when you. But chocolate now. Or the bribe or crana and sacrana jet to my Jareno any yano. Ti suban kitingiti bi hono mo a ye di nyini na ba ba yekese corruption nyina sa ne ma no a se o so ma bibi ansa ma ye bibi ama wo
it's better late than
never
o ma
me e ma osika or like o chawade ansa na wadware o so ma waje so chawade ansa na wako da bi
it's better late than never
nti ye ne wo say this ade tie ma yesu ye ade tie ma ne say brofo nko a won titwi
oh I know they are wrong mom because it may be abroche utie story ne pa se na ka enye se odi twi kasa tete ne manka obi eho kire no ba bi so odi twi ne kan bibi kire ne ba no se ne ba na onye se ne ba no so te kasa ne ye ko bro ni gina wa anti ase na eni matoto se de omo pe na so o de bro fo tete oba enye bone ye kasa e bone ba fa kasa ne so kire no because anya hwe no daga na English ya sa okuye mu krapa wo se nka French kra so mpo ye ni bri wo mu because we are surrounded more by
francophone countries yeah
kaya bro fo ne French ene wo kasa wo ka e na wo de tete akora na de obi kasa tete na wo de ene de o ntimi nka de ene no ene fa wo de ene mom tete no ti oba ma na su obi de aka ho de e must say wo de ene de e must say abofra na wo say what
that's right
nti kasa ni nyina mama ene program manager almost an hour the abo mi dwumade mu no for your listenership here for we really appreciate you we love you so much your support your prayers you say mo ko mun ko to dwani mu am bompa ya mo kai Otec FM ani mu adwumayefo madaromenti na Otec FM ebesi ne ɛda so egyina ne nan so stations ne bebree yɛbɛte omu din so ɛna omu wɔn omu ni hɔ omu ni hɔ biom nti Otec TV a mo hwɛ animu no mo nkɔ so hwɛ animu mama ba mu mama mpa ba sɛ nti ɛbɛba so nie ɛbɛba so live and colored
ɛbɛba so me ka kyerɛ sɛ ɛbɛba so a it means that me nan si so
oh yes
and I mean to me my timelines no
oh yes
my timelines I have pressure ever some ba workers staff ne so ne ade ama was my sika said that say then I say ba munya botre
programs manager akasa programs manager akasa nti live and colored
man man to so
all right I'm saying for said the energy media na koye no